everybody. Hello. Good morning from Indonesia. Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Welcome back. Boy, oh boy, I'm about to be there. I wanna take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power, just like you. Oh god. Anyways, I still can't do like certification on, not Dimitri. Dimitri is fine. Who was it? Felix. Yeah, I still can't do it for you, can I? Nope. Yeah. B+, you say? Well, that sucks. I don't think I will ever turn him into a weep. That's ass. Damn it, where's my weeps? Come on. Where's my kin? Anyways, here we go. Back at it again. That means, do I hang out with Felix for no reason? Well, there is a reason. Fine, Felix. You wanna get cooked? I guess we're cooking Felix. We're cooking a cat. Fine. Come here, Felix. Hold on, let me save again. So that I don't always have to go all the way back here whenever I failed. Felix! This is a rare moment. I will accept you because you're best girl. Good golly gee. Alright. Don't get cooked too much. Don't get overcooked. Not good. What did I say, you asshole? Bastard! God, this game is such an asshole! Well, guess we'll have to restart. Whoa, this game is a dick. I'll fuck you. Well, I guess you get overcooked and I get to reload. Motherfucker. Oh, you're dead, bro. Yeah. Screw you. Unbelievable. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, dee, dee, dee. La 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 la. Oh god. Waiting again. Hi. Let me do that again. Felix, I swear to god. That's Dedu. Felix! Be nice. Don't get overcooked. We cooking, but not like that. Also, your neck is broken. Oh my god, Felix! Bastard. That son of a bitch. Oh look, he's dying again. No! Hate you! God damn it! The amount of sadness I'm feeling. You know, I've been like doing well with the girls. The moment I go for Felix, everything just goes to shit. I'm not allowed to be in a sauna with a dude. It needs to be just girls. I said this, I've failed before many times. Fuck. Come on, Felix. We gotta go fast. Sort of fast. At least. Bum, 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 bum. Why are you like this, Felix? Why are you like this? You are making me angry. I am not liking this. Me no likey. Look at him dying. Again. Oh wow, you're not dead, but I am still not cooked! Bastard! Ah, son of a bitch. Felix. What the fuck?
I thank you.
And I'm still not cooked, by the way. Seems to be getting hot. Yeah, here's the thing. We're so fucking dead. Wait, are we good? He was about to die. He was about to just be gone with it. You know what? I'll take that, Felix. That was the weirdest song I've ever been in, but sure, I'll accept that. All right. Time to do the usual. Hi. Let me cook. No, 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 no. Yippee. All right. Okay. Bye.
Professor! Hi!
Bye. Oh, it's you.
Pardon me.
Oh, Professor! Good timing. You have to talk some sense into my father.
Well, what's up?
Recently, he's been doing nothing but work himself to the bone.
So you mean what he always does anyways, because he will always work to the point he leaves his family?
Even when he's taking breaks from training and errands, he's apparently listening to reports, day in and day out. He's getting on in years, you know? I just want him to take care of himself.
Ah, boy. Him? Yeah, bro. He's just gonna be like that because beep beep boop boo. What is brain? Ooh.
Weren't the kingdom and alliance once part of the same country? If you think about it that way, it makes sense for them to unite. I suppose the kingdom was once part of the empire as well. Even if Fodlan came together, I wouldn't be surprised if it fell apart again.
Well, the rise and fall of humanity always, always doesn't end. It really doesn't end. It just, yeah. War never changes, one would say. Let me cook with I'll go with Mercedes because no Edelgard equals me sad. Here, luck. I like luck. Give me luck.
I enjoyed... I see.
Here we go.
Wow.
Amazing. Nice. Back to here.
Okay.
Aloha.
Hello there.
Hello.
This one, yes?
Not that one. Sorry. It's this.
This one, yes?
Whoa. Sorry. I
This
just
one,
woke
yes?
up my brain poo poo.
I think this one, yes? I thank you.
Here we go.
This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you.
Oh shit.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
There we
Return
go.
soon, please.
Hi.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, was
You
it
have
this
a good
one
eye.
that I ran out of?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Don't
You
know.
have a good eye. A pleasure.
Just
You
get them.
have a good eye. A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure
There we
doing
go.
business with you. You have a good. A you.
I'm
have a-
already,
a
like, at the
ple-
end of
you
this
have
round.
You have a pleasure doing.
I
you
think I can
have
do
a
much
pleasure,
now.
You have a pleasure. 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 You have a pleasure doing. Come again.
Here we go.
Hello. Will this one do? Will
Yes.
this one do?
Oh, shit.
It's all. Will this one do?
There
It's
we go.
all yours. Take it. Will this one do?
Wait.
Will this one? It's all yours. Will this one? It's all. Will this? It's all. Will this one? It's all. Will this? It's all yours. Will this? It's all yours. Will this? It's all yours. Will this? It's all. Will this?
Oh,
It's all.
boy.
Will this? It's all. 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 Will this? It's all yours. Tell your
Yay!
friends.
Wow, I'm getting the hang of actually clicking my ass out of buying stuff. Amazing. Oh god. What do you want, Anna?
The Alliance is just... gone. It's hard to believe. The merchants of Deirdre all have nerves of steel. I'm sure they'll be up and running again in no...
Sure.
How about a favor?
Oh my god, secrets.
Welcome!
Welcome! Hold on. Is there like anything maybe I can just... Wait, did I press sell? No, I want to buy, bro. Wait. That's it? Oh, did I bought your shit? You don't have much now. That is sadness. Very well.
Come back soon!
Bye! Oh, Sylvain.
Professor? You know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date.
What?
First, you get past her defenses, then you make your move.
That sounds like what a fuckboy would say. What the fuck? Hello, Nato, didn't miss supports, did I? I don't have supports to do anymore. There is the A's with the girls and the boys, but I do not want to do that because they'll end up together. So yeah. That's not the best
Trust me,
analogy.
I know what I'm talking about. I'm a seasoned veteran at this kind of thing.
Because of course you are, you fuckboy.
Girls, I mean. I've never actually, you know, captured any keeps.
Unbelievable.
Anyway,
So welcome,
I
Happy
figure
Luigi.
you go
How you
after the
doing?
main gate. You take that out, and I'm sure we can win.
Just read them and then save scumbag? Shoot, that is a good idea. I can do that. I can do that and then just reload, right? Why didn't I think of that? Happy Luigi, that's genius. I am stupid.
Of course, you're
I should have
making the
done that for the
tactical
other
calls.
routes.
I'm happier to follow than to lead.
Almost 300 hours later and I'm stupid. Now I'm angry. Fuck. Oh, Mercedes around? Oh, she's in a corner there. Alright, I can do that. Mr. Safe Scum and forgot Safe Scumming exists. Look here! I didn't think of it that way, okay? Read!
Death Knight. Going to fight the Death Knight.
Seem concerned?
To be perfectly honest, I am.
Does she know? Does she know?
No.
Does she know? Oh boy. Okay, let's talk to my honey darling sweetie Ingrid. Hello, honey. Don't show Black Eagles. I'm crying. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just as we suspected.
What chapter?
Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital.
20. So after this, it's just gonna be like back-to-back battle. Well, not this one. Like the next month, then we'll have like back-to-back battle. It's gonna take a bit, I think.
We must get to the capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her. I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts.
Oh, don't worry about that, Ingrid. Claude is Claude. What's the name?
He's
we
pretty
can check.
shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
Okay, let me see. The Impregnable Fortress. We're going for Fort Merceus.
I wonder where Claude will go. From the sound of it, he's leaving Fodlin altogether. He was strangely gallant about the whole thing. Even left his relic behind. Elusive and mysterious to the end, isn't he?
I mean, yeah, he just went back somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah. Ooh, Felix. Catherine. 3 Deep Empire chapters? I suppose. Hi.
We took quite the detour. It was time-consuming, but finally, we got the information we needed. We crush the Empire, we get Lady Rhea back. 2 birds, 1 stone.
You look very happy, you simp.
First, we take Fort Merceus. I'll put my heart in it. I'll crack him like a rusty helmet.
Proceed to bench you. I will bench you. Not benching as in like the workout. I will let you just sit down in the corner somewhere.
We defeated Lord Arundel. The Emperor must have been surprised.
Has Alois ever eaten a clock, I wonder? What? Eaten a clock? Ayo?
If we can keep up that fervor, perhaps we'll capture Fort Merceus and move on to the Imperial capital. We must not be overconfident, though.
He would definitely call it time consuming. Oh, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. he you know, gave him like a chocolate, what was it? Like chocolate version of like a clock. You know those shows like on YouTube? You're just like, is this like a real thing or a chocolate type of thing? Yeah, you just put alloys there. Oh boy.
Yes, I concur. Humans and beasts are ultimately the same. When they're cornered, they lash out however they can. They fight for their lives. Who knows how the
Oh, the
Emperor
hyper
will
realistic
lash out.
cakes.
We
Yeah,
have to be
those.
careful.
Just put always in it. The amount of jokes he will say that makes me want to just die inside. Good God. Oh man. Oh, that's a side quest. Hold on. What's this?
So,
Excuse me. No, it's Gilbert. What do you want?
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship. Me? I always knew those two to be like brother and sister. To think that we would come to see this world, where they are at war with one another. I live it, and can still barely imagine such a truth.
Oh shit.
Even in
Oh,
me,
yep.
to think I live it. I have a request.
Son of a fucking...
Even in the me, I live.
Are you kidding me? I do not want to do fishy. Fuck you. No. No. Hiss. I'm running away. Oh, there we... I'm looking for you. No. Press this. Yes.
Professor,
Hey!
from this point onward,
Stupid
we're in all-out
boar.
war with the Empire. Are you prepared, Professor?
I am though.
I'm glad to hear it. That means we
Well-
can approach the coming battles with peace of mind. First, we capture Fort Mercius. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far as this army and I are concerned, you're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
Unbelievable. Alright. Hey, Dudu.
Claude has stepped down from leadership, and Leicester is now a vassal state of Fargus. The lords of the Western Kingdom are beginning to declare fealty to us in greater numbers also. The Empire is our only remaining enemy.
Really don't like this. Really. Really don't like this. So let's talk to Setheth and Flame. Probably they'll be talking about... just about Rhea.
so
Where are they? They're like... there. Down here. Hi. What's up?
Fort Mercius is a keep that was constructed to defend the imperial capital, Enbar.
Right.
We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it, the city should be almost entirely at our mercy. Now that we know Rhea is there, we must move with the utmost urgency.
I mean... sure.
The Death Knight. I shudder to think of him. Professor, you remember my connection to him, do you not?
Oh,
I'm
what
still
happened?
working through
That's
the
a
trauma from
choice.
back then. All these years later.
Oh, God.
If we meet him, I swear I will have my revenge.
Meanwhile, you return a corner. True pleasure. Oh my goodness. Okay, Manuela. Guess I'll talk to you. Hey.
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past. Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it.
Right. That's probably why she's on default just joined the Empire. Huh.
That's how the past works, though, isn't it? It's always a different story than what you really lived.
Like, Manuela would probably see what Edelgard is seeing with, like, all the system, how broken the system is. I think it tends to be the commoner that sees it. While Hanuman, well, I mean, we know why he left the nobility. So, already part of it. It makes sense. Oh, Lysathea. Don't worry, we'll see the supports and open the door. Thank you. Wow, that was I just Alright, I shall not question that. What is up, Lysithea?
Something about Lord Arundel rubbed me the wrong way. There was something off about him.
Yeah, he was one of those that did the thingy with the white people.
Not that I've ever heard anything good about him. Have you ever heard of the Harim family?
That was this, right? I forgot.
Correct.
Yeah.
Their lands are due south of the Ordelia territory. Since Edelgard's rule, Lord Arundel had been governing the territory.
Right.
It seems like his reign was particularly cruel. The people there suffered greatly under him. He seemed to be a good and just person at one point. It simply doesn't make sense.
Correct, Lysithea, because that's not the real one. Oh boy. So much mystery. If you play this route and this route only, there's too many mysteries. That actually, yeah. This is the kind of game that definitely feels like you should play everything. Or else you don't have like the full picture.
Now that the
And it's so
alliance
easy to
has
be
been
biased
dissolved,
just based on that.
what will become of the nobility?
By bias, I mean like extremely so to the point you just see this game as a completely black and white game. Which isn't. It isn't. Not sure.
All of Fodlan is going to change. I suppose I'll have to change with it.
What are you looking at? Are you comparing heights? Let's see. I think we're the same height. Yep. Alright, have we talked to... No. Did we talk to everyone? Oh, except Leonie. Let's go to Leonie, fine. Where the fuck is Leonie? Oh.
The Death Knight is guarding Fort Mercius, the same one who was linked to Monica and to Flame's abduction 5 years ago. Anyway, he's one of the monsters responsible for Captain Gerald's death. We have to defeat him.
That's why I love the design. Themes of always remembering your own perspective is incomplete and possibly biased. Yep. That's why this game is slowly becoming special to me. Despite its shortcomings, a lot of them. But I truly respect the concept and the fact that they actually do it pretty well despite all the issues with the writing sometimes. But they do it pretty well to the point at least you became like you come to care for them, right? Even me, someone who tend to not like this type of setting, with like, you know, medieval stuff, I tend to not be into it. But even I came to just, whoa, okay, I'm interested. It's really great. And again, yeah, the moral of the story, it's quite a bit of a food for thought. I forgot, Hebra Luigi, have you played Neo Replicant? Hold on, what was I doing? Oh, right. Let's just...
How's this?
Let's just do this. This is for motivation, mostly, so, I started Automata, but struggled to get into it. Hyper Luigi, if you love that type of design, that theme, Nier series is your shit. Because it does it 100% better, 10 times better than this game. They do it so well, but I highly suggest to start with Neo Replicant. That one, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Story-wise insane, and Automata is essentially just like kind of the peak. But I think it feels better if you do play Replicant first, even though you don't need to. Because it's Automata is still like such a great game with great story. Nier is not something you just see it at first and then like, oh, that's it. That's all the game is. Boy! Oh boy! Nobody is ready for Nier. Nobody thinks Nier becomes the way it is ever. that series is weird. It's always like, oh, it's just this, right? You play it, you play more, and you're realizing, what a game. Yoko Taro and Hideo Kojima is similar. It's the best way to put it. Like, they make such bizarre games, trying to tell not even just a story or a narrative. They're trying to tell everyone what they think about the world in such ways. It's so artistic, just pure fucking art, pure cinema. It's so quirky, basically. It's so quirky in a good way. It's unique, eccentric, I guess. Oh, Hyper Luigi, I want you to understand. I really, really want to get everyone to play Nier, because most people will just be like, oh, isn't Automata just about to be, it's just ass, and oh, glory to mankind, something. Oh boy. Every time someone just think of the game like that, I'm just like, oh my god. I wish I can just tell you why that game is special to many people, to the point there's giant amounts of essays people have to make, and it's generally became like, whenever you watch these essays, it's like you're watching, like you're in a class in that moment, because they have to just bring up books, bring up philosophy, and actually just talk about the theory. Not like theory about the game, but theory in general, like about like philosophy and some shit. It's just like, dude. I love that series. I will just not stop talking about it. It was the gameplay didn't connect too much with. You're not into like hack and slash? You can just turn it down so that you can just enjoy the story. That's a choice. Turn it down, I mean the difficulty. Turn down the difficulty so you can enjoy the story. Nier series is one of those that as the story is so good. And side quest is important. Side quest actually has a lot more to the world. Just imagine Xenoblade X. So if the gameplay is too much for you, you can just turn it down. And also, even that series has like a choice where you don't even play the game. They have like the auto attack or auto battle mechanics if you put it on easy. Like, do that if you just want to try to see what the hell is this game is all about, but the gameplay is not something of your liking. You should try that. Wait, how far have you gotten with Nier Automata? Anyways, I need to... You know what? Fuck it. Just whoever.
This is...
We gonna finish tonight? Oh no, I don't think we can finish tonight, bro. We still have like a lot to go.
That looks appetizing.
Huh? It was a boss that, if I recall correctly, was in a circle 2D plane. Circle? Which one? Circle 2D plane. Wait, hold on. Elaborate more.
I realized it after I got to the monastery.
I'm walking near encyclopedia. I have an update on the super slow laptop I'm working on. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Where's the do? There we go.
I never thought I would be able to enjoy a meal with my friends again.
Speaking of like streaming, something that I forgot to mention. I do have to take like a long break. That's because I guess that's what I expected. It's like yesterday I didn't have like much invitation because it's like the holidays, right? And then I went back home yesterday, my birth home, And then everyone was like, hey, so this happened, that happened. And I'm like, oh, I have family stuff to do. All right, that means I have to take a break. Like, there's like a wedding, there's my dad's birthday and something like that. And I'm just like, oh shit, that's true. All right. So I'll have to like, this is the last week of the year, basically. I have taken a look at the, let's see. Maybe I can come back for a little bit for like Saturday, Sunday next week. Not this week, today's Saturday. Like maybe next week. But, wait, no, hold on. Friday, 27, 20. Oh, no, I can't. I can't. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. No. Because, so basically like, yeah, 25 through like, yeah, that entire next week, I'll be like
to blame. But yes,
busy.
we should eat together more often.
Honestly, even looking at boss lists, I don't remember. No, like, what's the word? Try to, I'm trying to find a word. Describe what the boss battle is like. I can help you. Seriously though, give it a chance. Just trust me and give it a chance. And if you like Xenoblade, Nier is the better version in regards to like the theme behind like philosophy, the philosophy behind it, like, and then how they execute it. Practically Nier is the better version than Xenoblade. Xenoblade is already really good, don't get me wrong. That shit is just way up there for me. But Nier is just, whew. It's December. Just going to go to the ball and the Millennium Festival. Bruh. In a circle to the plane, boss. Are you in the very beginning? Are you flying in a plane? Of some sort? Is there a Leonie? Yeah, let's just go with Leonie Shamir, why not?
That looks delicious. Goddess forgive me, I've just got to indulge.
Remember doing the circus and fighting the boss there and then getting farther than that. The circus. Oh, you mean the... That's not the circus. I think I know what you mean. It's not the circus. It was the one in the amusement park. So, Simone then. You were with Simone. Oh. The name is like... You're not supposed to know the name. If it's like slightly after you are about to... You don't even have the hole in the middle, do you? In the city. Do you remember there's like a giant fucking hole in it? Like it's just a huge fucking crater in the middle that changes the map. Yup. You are not even 10% of the game. You're not even 10%. Yeah, I know where you are. I know where you are. Hello, Zenekerd. Hello. Welcome. Alright, I'll just, you know. 3 routes?
I appreciate
How do I
any good
explain
meal,
this?
but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
I want you to know, Nier, when people say 3 routes, it doesn't mean that it has different endings. I submit I may be halfway through the first route, but can't know. Not even half of first route. No, you're not.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
It's like the same story from 3 perspectives, right? Yes and no? I can't explain the no. It's a yes and a no. I cannot explain the no. It's again, it's something that you can only experience it yourself to understand why this shit is so special. Oh, you should send a card. Again, people who like Xenoblade will love Nier. Because I love Xenoblade because of Nier. If I'm not into something like Nier, I won't be into Xenoblade, I don't think. Or I probably would anyways. I like JRPGs. But not as much. Because, my god. I think I remember I just non-stop talking about like, wait, this is like Nier. Whenever I play Xenoblade, wait, is this Nier?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
But yeah, one thing about Nier, both games, play the side quests. Ah, god, there's like these assholes. Hold on, give me a second. Goodbye. Okay, done. 15 games long? Oof. I don't have that amount, but I do have lots of games right now. Jeepers. Ah, fuck it. Wait, hold on. Have I hung out with Felix? I have, okay. God damn it. Okay, we have Mercedes, but can I get... Fine, I'll go with Constance.
Constance, am I mistaken, or were you somewhat averse to vegetables in the past?
Mercedes, shush! Keep these embarrassing.
God, they're cute. I love these two. A backlog right now is FF10, Nier, and Fire Emblem 3 Houses. That's not including when Xenoblade XD comes out. Boy, oh boy. A lot of games. I mean, I don't mind having lots of games to play. I like games. They're great. Lysithea is still pee-pee poo-poo. Let's just go find Lysithea again. She's like here. I'll just gift her stuff. I don't have much food. Oh, I ran out of activity points. Good. I'll watch support after this.
Something about...
Gifts. You definitely like this.
For me?
No problem, bro.
For me?
I should probably take a break from JRPGs for a little bit after FF10 because I've played them back to back from Xenoblade to Persona 5 to FF10 now. Me proceed to only play JRPGs. It's my interest. It's my main genre just because I love it. Though I suppose I don't just play that. I do play like Overwatch or Rivals these days, I guess, a little bit. A lot. Like I tend to play it almost every day for those as well. It's not like I'm super into like shooters, just I was when I was younger, but not as much anymore since I'm more into story. But no, Overwatch is fun for me. Rivals is quite fun, but I don't know. I like Overwatch slightly more still at the moment just because what's the word? Well, Rivals is practically Overwatch. It's just that I think I like the first person view more. That's it. What game is Rival? Marvel, yeah, Marvel Rivals. It's the Overwatch like game or TF2 like game if you want to stretch it there. Yeah, it's a great game. It's a good game. Clearly when I play Rivals, it's like, wait, even like the UI and everything, a lot of it is practically Overwatch. Like the UI, there's some of the UI that I'm just like, wait, the structure and everything is very Overwatch. Isn't this kind of... Yeah, that kind of make me feel off. Just like, wait. And if it's like the heroes acting similarly, that's like fine. Because... Wait, hold on. Let me just go somewhere where there's music.
Professor.
Because it's like, I mean, Overwatch was the same. There's a lot of TF2 in it, right? But no, when I saw like some of the UI or like just the structure of the game and all that, I'm just like, hold on. Hold on. But otherwise, it is still like a fun game. It's pretty fun. Pretty well done. Despite sometimes I feel off about it. But I think I can safely say that I play both games just fine. Okay. Right. Let me save. We're gonna do like A supports, and I'm gonna reload after for the girls because I really don't want them to end up like that. Fuck, there's Catherine Dimitri. I forgot. Oh shit. Okay. There's Happy too. Okay. Let's start with Dimitri. We don't hang out with Dimitri all too much. Let's see. Annette.
Your Highness, thank you for everything.
Literally heard nothing about it anywhere aside from them. Didn't even know it existed. That makes sense. If you're not into like a MOBA type of game. Hero-based shooter, I guess. Well, what's the genre again? That one. I don't think you would know. I only know because I was already interested in Overwatch the moment it came out. Never played TF2 until like a year ago. Then I played and I'm like, yeah, I think I prefer Overwatch. I remember that. It's like, yeah, I get the fun of this, but I still like Overwatch better. Rivals, I'm kind of glad it exists because it's similar, and at least I have fun with it too.
This is sudden. Why so formal? You are not about to tell me you intend to leave the army, are you?
Oh no, it's not that. I just had the chance to return to the capital on military business. It had really been a long time. Life's pretty hard there right now, but its old vitality seems to be returning bit by bit. If it wasn't for you, I'm sure things wouldn't be looking so promising. So...
Come now, no need to exaggerate. Do not forget that I abandoned them and fled once as well.
You had no choice. If you had remained in the capital, you would have been killed. If you keep thinking so dark and gloomy, you're gonna end up looking just like Father.
Oh no, not looking like Gilbert.
Annette, you probably do not realize, but over those 5 years, I took many, many lives.
I had a 4K hour TF2 player friend. Oof. How long have I played Overwatch? I think at this point in total, it would be like 1,000 or so. 1,000 hours or so. I played a lot. I used to play Paladins too. I just like that kind of game a little bit, but yeah, no. It's all because I like Overwatch when I tried it. Rival's pretty cool though. I mainly play it to join friends. Same. I barely play it on my own time. On my own time, I still play Overwatch instead. I like the structure more just because... It's sad to say, but because I like it a little bit competitive. Having world queue helps with that feeling. It just scratched the itch for that. But if I just want, you know what? I'm tired of all the sweatiness. Then I went to Rivals.
I slaughtered generals and officials alike with brutality you would scarcely think a human was capable of. And as I have intensified my fight with the Empire, how many people have fallen in the capital? My hands are already dripping with blood. I cannot be forgiven.
Are you sure about that?
You really are a lot more like Father than I am.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Before Father left us, he used to say similar things. I don't want you to end up like him. So, I've been thinking. When this war is over, I was wondering whether I could help you with your work. Of course, I don't know how much I'd be able to support a king.
What are you saying?
If I leave you to your own devices, you'll forget how to laugh. We can't have that. You won't be able to do what you have to do with such a miserable look on your face. So, if you'll have me, I'd like to stay by your side. If you're sad or suffering, I'll just starve you until you muster a smile.
Starve me?
Hey, you weren't supposed to laugh at that part. I thought a lot about this.
I hear the fight tayo in the net right now.
Sorry, I could not help myself. Certainly with you around, I will not have any cause to frown.
Annette is the absolute, actual, pure cinnamon roll. It's like, one of those memes, like, looks like can kill, but actually a cinnamon roll type of thing. Annette is like, looks like a cinnamon roll, is a cinnamon roll. While Mercedes like, looks like a cinnamon roll. Probably can peg me.
By all means, join me, Annette. And never lose that sweet smile of yours.
Yes, I promise.
Too many cinnamon rolls can also kill you. Damn, I got killed by diabetes. Let's see, Ingrid. I need to remember not to
Finally,
save.
you score a point against me on the ground.
Chat, remind me
You
not to
have
save.
improved, Ingrid.
That was nothing more than a fluke. My technique was horribly sloppy that last round.
It does not matter what sort of technique it was. You won. If this had been a real battle, I would be dead.
It's Ingrid, so save. I don't want Ingrid to end up with Dimitri! I can't save! No! No touching my Ingrid!
You wielded your lance well, without any hesitation. Has your approach changed?
You may recall when I said I'm now able to move on, because of you.
I remember. What did you mean by it?
That I finally understand a truth about Glenn. It sounds as though he died with a heavy heart. A heart that carried regret. I had suspected as much. But instead of acknowledging it, I twisted my memory of him to fit an ideal I've been upholding.
I see.
Your Highness, I will not sacrifice my life for anyone. But perhaps instead, I can live my life for someone. I will pledge my life to you.
And how exactly am I meant to interpret that?
However you please, Your Highness.
See, this is why I have to reload.
Oh? Well then, Ingrid, when this is all over, I want you to...
Oh
to
boy.
support and defend me.
Oh boy.
As my knight.
Dimitri, don't you dare rizzing my girl.
I have been thinking of telling you this for a long time. We get along well, you and I.
As your knight? Yes, of course. Of course I will. I intended to do so for the sake of the kingdom.
That face is cute though! I want you to look at me like that, Ingrid. I wish I could marry you as a girl. Come on!
Together, Your Highness. You and I. Our first order of business.
Who is she gonna end up with
to an end.
with this route? Nobody. Nobody. I think I like her when she ended up with nobody.
Yes.
I want her to thrive by
while we're at
herself.
it-
I feel like she's been dragged here and there too much. Let her be happy. Hey, she's happy on her own. That's my point. That Ingrid can be happy just because she's by herself. She has been like pulled here and there. I have to be this, I have to be that, I'm supposed to do this just for the sake of others, this and that. She deserves to be happy for herself. I actually genuinely like it that way.
Do not die on me, Ingrid. Promise me.
Firefox. No! Me! Unless Ingrid can end up with Mercedes, I will not allow Ingrid to end up with anyone.
Yes, Your Highness. I swear it on my lance.
Alright, more Dimitri. There's like Happy and then Catherine. Shoot. I want to see Catherine's, but I don't know. I don't think I will be able to
I must
finish
speak
it.
with you. I've realized the woman who held you captive was Cornelia herself.
Oh, yeah. Good on you for figuring it out.
My
A little
god,
late,
so
though,
true,
considering
JC.
She's dead.
Agreed. Dorothea Ingrid and Mercedes Ingrid is really great. I love the both of them.
How are you feeling about what she said, by the way? You seemed pretty upset at the time. It couldn't have been easy to hear all that stuff about your stepmother and the tragedy of Dusker.
Whether Cornelia's words prove
I
true
bet.
or false,
I bet
any
with them.
lead is worth following.
This might not be related, but I remembered something else about your stepmother.
Sure, Parafox. Raphael, huh? Raphael. Yeah, sure, buddy. Sure. Familiar name.
She had a daughter. Her daughter was staying in the kingdom at one point, but Anselma couldn't see her.
Yeah, that's Edelgard, right?
Daughter. Neither my father nor I knew that the Imperial Princess was in Ferdiad at the time.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I heard the king wanted to keep the child away from Anselma,
What?
so he hid the fact that their daughter was nearby.
What? Whoa, 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 what is this? The king wanted to keep the child away from Anselma? Huh.
She believed that father hid it from her? What could he have gained from such a thing?
No clue. Sorry, but I'm the wrong person to ask.
As she was seeking asylum from the Empire in the kingdom, Lord Arundel was obligated to hide the Imperial Princess's whereabouts. If her location had gone public, the Empire would have demanded her return. She would undoubtedly have become a political pawn in the kingdom as well. The decision to hide her was not my father's. I did not realize until much later that the girl I'd met under such strange circumstances was my stepsister.
So then, why did Anselma think it was all your father's doing?
I can only speculate, but it seems there was a misunderstanding between her and my father. Although she was the queen consort, in truth, my father and stepmother were not even allowed the dignity of being alone together.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And the one who persistently inserted herself between them was their intermediary.
Ah, that makes sense.
Your captor.
Yeah, that makes sense if it's Cornelia. Alright, that makes sense. How long have they been infiltrating? Good God.
It was Cornelia herself.
Good man. Raphael and Ingrid do have an A support just saying, oh no, JC, Parafox was... Parafox, explain yourself! No, it's just... it's a joke between me and Parafox. Don't worry about it. Parafox, explain yourself! I wonder if this is one of the very few supports that require a story chapter other than starting the time skip and Dimitri coming back.
She hid it from Anselma.
There we go. There we go. There's the explanation. Yeah, both me and Parafox has our name in this game, basically, like our real name. Parafox's name is that one. Mine is... Wait, I forgot. I think most people here know, right?
I believe so.
My name is a shut-in.
She may have hidden my stepmother's presence from Lord Arundel as well. If Cornelia caused my stepmother to miss out on seeing them, exhorted her, used her, and then also caused the tragedy.
Yes. Yes, it's 100%. If that's the case, yeah, okay. So Cornelia Slytherin made it so that she's angry, I guess. Making her angry. To the point that happens. Wow, the Slytherin is truly assholes. They're a bunch of assholes. Truly. Sheesh.
I'm surprised she pulled one over on both of them. She was pretty reckless. But in a way, it makes sense.
Yeah, because, you know, Slytherin has been Slytherin around everywhere. I don't know what that name would be. Yes, which one would it be? Incorrigible, unmarriageable. I miss my Bernie. I really do miss my Bernie. That's me for real.
She loved causing pain. That's why she used me and discarded me without a second thought.
I don't look like... I don't... How do I explain this? Like, I have like such complex about my real name because it's just like... You look at me and it just doesn't... I don't look like the name. If that makes sense. Kind of like the vibe is also like just not right. That's why I still prefer Naoto over my real name. Because my name is just like, I don't know, I'm uncomfortable. Also, the history behind my name is making me extremely uncomfortable. So I just like, just call me Naoto. Even in real life, like, it's Nao or Naoto. My real name is weird. Only my family can use it.
I fully agree. Countless people have been subjected to undue suffering as a result of her behavior. That is why I would like your help with something, if that's agreeable to you. You are...
If you put it like that, I can't exactly say no, can I?
I wish to learn all that you know about Cornelia. If I follow the traces she left behind, perhaps I can finally learn the truth of the tragedy.
Search Shambhala, Dimitri. He doesn't know Shambhala. Meanwhile, we should redeem me, Matthew, and my friend Dylan. Yeah. Again, my name is so rare, especially with that spelling. It's so rare, I did not expect to find myself in a game. This game. This fucking game. I remember in the beginning. And then we see Bernadette and I'm just like, I cannot even say her name. I just cannot because it's so fucking weird to hear my name out in the wild. It's like, what the fuck? Huh? Anyways, what is this? What is this link? Oh! I think I've seen that one somewhere before. Dorothea Ingrid fan art. I think I've seen that one. They're adorable. Wish there's more. Either that or give me Mercedes Ingrid. The reason why I like Mercedes Ingrid more than Dorothea Ingrid is because Dorothea Petra is perfection. I don't want to break them apart. Literally, that's it. And Mercedes is just, I don't know. Something about like, just because of their personality, both of these two, their personality, just imagining them just meshing up so well and actually just ended up together. I don't know. It just neuron activation within my brain.
And perhaps I'll also be able to find a way to lift the curse she placed upon you.
Oh, that would be nice. The people from the church couldn't figure out a solution, so I won't get my hopes up.
That is perhaps for the best. That said, I am a stubborn man who is not often inclined to give up. I will not allow history to repeat itself, neither the tragedy, nor your own personal torments.
If you're going to be so intense about this, I can't help but get my hopes up. But it's not always easy having me by your side. You always need to be on guard.
You have my word. Should 1,000 beasts raise their claws at me, I will happily send them running.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Dee Dee.
I forgot she calls him that! Dee Dee! Dee Dee! No! No! Not the baby oil! Get the baby oil away from this man!
Though it might be kind of fun watching you tear those monsters to shreds.
Oh god. Diddy. Stop it! Oh my goodness. Here, Catherine.
Another day, another training session, I see. You're quite dedicated. And practicing with the sword today. You weren't any good with it when you were little, as I recall.
And who told you that?
Lord Rodrigue mentioned it to me. He said you used to swing your sword so hard that you'd break it.
Good God, Dimitri.
That was ages ago. I've had plenty of time to improve since then. Now I count swordplay as one of my specialties. Care to see for yourself?
Well, I can't just take your word for it, can I? Let's see what you've got.
Kapow!
Well,
Swing,
I'm
swing,
impressed.
swing.
You're better than I expected.
I could say the same of you. I suppose we students still have much to learn.
No need for false modesty. We fought as equals just now. You're strong, and your form is excellent. You're clearly an experienced fighter, but you're greedy. You can't be so impatient to win. It'll come at a grave cost.
Greedy? I see. I'll take that note to heart. You have my thanks for the instruction.
That logic is true when you play like games like Overwatch. If you're good, you're doing good, right? You just, whoa, I've been killing people, but the moment you get greedy, that's when you're dead. That's 100% tend to happen to me in like whenever I play Overwatch. It's like I get very greedy and then I die and I'm just like, oh, I was too greedy. Fuck. Oh boy.
Ah, it returns. The formality, the stiffness. Anyway, after we're through here, I might head into town for some food. Care to join me?
I appreciate the invitation, but I have certain duties I must attend to this evening.
Greedy is like a whole playstyle in StarCraft. Well, I never played StarCraft. I don't even know what it looks like.
Of course you do. Never mind about my plans then.
I thought you'd say that. You have the same sense of responsibility as I do.
You think so? I didn't want to push you to join me. We can just do it another day. I'll confess, I'm taking a shine to you. I'd like to talk to you more.
Oh, God!
I would like that as well.
Ever since I saw you wielding a sword all those years ago, I've been following in your footsteps. To be able to stand with you and cross swords is quite a...
True pleasure. No, that's not what you're gonna say. Okay.
Hey, slow down. Where did all this come from? You're embarrassing me. That's enough chatter for now anyway. Let's get back to sparring. This time with lances. I won't hold back. Show me what you can do.
Right. Prepare yourself.
Yay! True pleasure. Alright, let's see. The do Annette.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
What is it, Annette?
I completely forgot that it's my turn for kitchen duty today. Huh? Did you do all the kitchen prep already?
Kitchen duty is mine today.
What? But, oh, did I get the day wrong?
Yes, yours is tomorrow.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, I really am something else.
These things happen. Is something funny?
Look at the do. Whenever Annette exists, it's just everyone is finally like just kind of chill, you know? They got the chill vibe.
Oh, no, I was just happy. So you probably already know this, but my uncle is really strict. He wanted me to be perfect at cooking, studying, cleaning, washing, everything really. He said if I wasn't perfect, as a knight's daughter, I'd be devaluing my crest.
Oh. Ew!
Whenever I messed up, he looked so mad. And he'd sigh like he just lost his faith in humanity.
That's why Annette is just like this. That sucks. Oh, I feel you. Oh my god, I feel you so bad right now, Annette. Just kind of like being forced. It just feels like you have to be perfect. Otherwise, if you're not perfect enough, you're failing. It's just like either it's perfect or you failed. No in between, which is not the truth in life, right? But oh yeah, I grew up exactly like that too. I got one of those family, well, not family, it's just my mom really treat me like that, and it's just like, oh, there's a reason I'm not close to her anymore. Yeah, no, it sucks. It really sucks, because feeling like you have to always be perfect, like the standard is perfect, and otherwise you're just gonna be blaming yourself all the time. Oh, Ned, I feel ya.
That is harsh.
Oh, I know he loved me and all. He was just kind of scary. But you've helped me out and been patient with me without getting mad.
Both can be abusive in that way, because that's mentally abusive. If you keep like a child, you just force them to just be that one thing all the time. That is mental abuse. It is. You cannot just like undermine people who went through abuse just this kind of abuse just because it's not physical. It still is. It still is not okay, and it's you cannot just hide behind, oh, that's just like strict, it's just tough love. Well, dude, if it's gonna turn them into like kind of a little bit fucked in the head, then who's to blame at that point? Good God, kind of projection out of on my end.
I'm just so happy. Thank you, Dedu.
A lot of child prodigy students are messed up in the head. Yeah, a lot of like even like celebrities, singers. You know how like there's a lot of them that's just so fucked now, or was, and then now they're gone because their family practically just kind of pushed them so hard, and they lost that sense of self. They just kind of mad. They went mad. There's a lot of that happening, and if it's like my own personal experience, again, I grew up practically I was straight A student. Not practically, I was straight A student. I ranked really high. Like I was top 5. I was top 5 in my grade type of thing. But every day what I had to go through is that how I wake up, when I wake up, what do I do in the day? When do I take a nap in the middle of the day? I literally will have like time made for me, like a schedule made for me every single day, and follow it to a T. Otherwise, I'm a failure type of thing. I grew up like that. That's why I went the opposite end at some point and became like, remember the story of just me doing all these stuff as a kid? I keep running away from home. At midnight, I tend to just like go to the roof and then climb my neighbor's roof and then go down from there and then just roam around the neighborhood that way. That type of thing. I did all those like, well, the naughty stuff because I was tired of that. I genuinely was so fucking tired of that as a kid, just being shackled like that. So it's just like, fuck that, right? Fuck that. I wanna do something, and that's. And I went the other extreme end, which I did like fight people a little bit and all that. Like genuinely remember the headbutt story and all that. And then I found anime and games, even though I already played games even before then, but like truly I play it on my own and just like, oh, I like these games that my brother doesn't play too much. I want to play it on my own, and I just like find myself something to hyperfixate to the point I do not go to that deepest end of the spectrum of just like, who knows, I could be like, because I had like a not that good of an environment with like friends and all that, because they were doing more fucked up stuff than me, and I was in the middle of all that. Like I remember them teaching me how to steal that bad, right? But I got out of that, which is good. I got out of that early enough that I never like find myself wanting that life anymore. I was still young, and I found something else more interesting, and I want to pursue that other interesting stuff that is more healthy for me, which was like all these weep stuff, just the nerd stuff. I like anime, I like manga, I like games, JRPGs and all that. They truly did save me. But yeah, it all started with like something like what Annette is going through, just feeling like you have to be perfect. So I understand Annette, and I don't show it, but I know the feeling of just like, oh, if something doesn't go perfect, it's like, ah, fuck. And then I just feel like I'm being so hard on myself. Like even with streaming, if I don't speak all too clearly, like, or perfect, or I act in a certain way, sometimes I'll be feeling like shit the entire day. Like a lot of the times after the stream, I'll just feel like shit. Because I'm like, oh, I think I wasn't perfect, and I still have to tell myself, even today, even this very moment, I still have to tell myself that, hey, it's okay, you don't have to be perfect. You carry it for a while. That kind of life, you carry it for a while. Anyways, Annette, I feel you. It's okay. You and me, we both need to try our best not to try our best. We need to chill, bro.
I have hardly done anything.
You know what? You remind me of my father.
Of Gilbert?
You look scary at first glance, but you're actually really kind.
Is that so?
Oh, right. Let me help you with something, if that's okay with you. What are you cooking today? Hopefully I can chip in.
I'm just glad that Annette, at least now is somewhat freer and can be like, be by herself, do stuff, have fun, make friends. I'm glad she's still a cinnamon roll, because man, it could lead to a lot of ways if you have like, if you were living that kind of life of being forced to be perfect.
It is a meat dish from Fargus.
I'm still a complete klutz, so I'm not gonna be in the way, am I?
Not at all. I was hoping that the food I made would bring a smile to your face.
Oh, wow. That's...
Oh, cool. I just booted up my computer fresh and it crashed instead of on wake up like before. Hyperloop, yeah, probably try to save up for like, for new RAM. I think that's potentially the issue, right? I haven't checked. What was the error again? I'll make notes. Maybe next time I can tell you what can help or something. I don't know. I'm not a tech support, actually. Don't ask me. You can ask me. I just not a professional. Whoa! What's that to do?
I can't wait for dinner time.
Oh, the dude.
Good.
Yeah, good thing I see this. Don't worry, I will reload so nobody will do anything to anybody.
Dedu? Are you okay? You look unwell.
Ingrid, is my face frightening?
What? I mean, or sort of? Or not exactly. I wouldn't use the word frightening. Aggressive, maybe?
Excuse me, why does she sound the cutest right now? Everyone shut up.
What? I mean, or sort of? Or not exactly. I wouldn't use the word.
That is a... I'm in love with Ingrid all over again. Oh my god, my heart. I love Ingrid. I love my wife. Holy shit. Oh my god. Why is my girl so good? My wife's too good. Why are they great? They're amazing. I wanna marry all of them. I am!
But it's really nothing to worry about. Why? Did someone say something cruel?
Okay. Let me save that term in my thingy. Alright. I'll check that out.
I made a village child cry.
Oh, I see.
Oh no.
Let me guess. You feel like you look frightening, so you walked around with a smile glued to your face.
How did you know?
I'm starting to understand how you think. The thing is, forced smiles never work well. They usually just end up making a person look creepy and insincere.
All I can remember is just Marianne trying to smile like this, and it's just so fucking scary.
I see.
Oh
Duly
god.
noted.
To be honest, when we first met, I was pretty intimidated by you. Not because of a smile, but a lack of any emotion whatsoever. And you so rarely spoke. I had no idea what to make of you.
Dots.
But that's only because I wasn't making an effort to get to know you. Because you were from Dusker. As I started to get to know you, to understand your personality, I realized what a fool I'd been.
Personality.
You may come off intimidating, but underneath that cool exterior is a kind, loyal, and noble person. A really wonderful person. In a certain regard.
Whoa!
You are one of the knightliest people I know.
Ingrid got Riz! I mean, Ingrid always have the Riz. You just never realize it. Even Dorothea is like, oh my god, my Ingrid. Ah, proposal. Ah.
What is it?
Wonderful person. This is the first
That is
time
very
anyone has
knightly
ever
of
said
you.
a thing like that to me. It is rather awkward.
That is very knightly.
Oh, fuck.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward. Which it kind of is, now.
You know what? Fine. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you, Chad. Just, yep, there we go.
Ugh.
Well, let me know if you need anything.
Oh, Ingrid is so good. Ingrid is so fucking good. I want her in Black Eagles.
Yes, of course. Same to you, Dedu.
I love her. I love Ingrid. Oh god, it's Ingrid Felix.
Why are you taking over my cleaning responsibilities?
It's a shame so many people dislike her because they think she is a racist. People just... Sometimes people just like have the weirdest take. It's like, did you play the game? Like sometimes I'm like, did you play the game? It's like, sure, in the beginning, but it makes sense just because, oh, isn't it your people that did it? And then realizing, oh, wow, that was bad actually. Look, she realized she did a dum-dum. And then she just... That's it. That's it, dude. It's as if people don't have any judgments towards some types of people just because they're, you know, a part of something or maybe say something one time and they just immediately brand them just like that. Like, that never feels good when it happens to you, does it? So don't do it to people. Just give them a chance. Good God. Say that as a joke. If it's as a joke, that's fine. That is funny. She loves to race. Vroom vroom.
You're wounded, and you're going too slowly. I couldn't stand to watch.
You're still fretting over me, are you? I'm fine now, really. It wasn't even serious.
I could have handled the situation alone. That enemy wasn't much of a threat.
Yes, we all know you could have. But I also didn't want to risk something unforeseen befalling you. I've been doing some thinking. I feel a bit lost. I don't know that I'm cut out to be a knight after all. Without fulfilling that dream, without being a knight, I've been asking myself where my place is in the world. And I think I found my answer. I don't want to lose anyone anymore. So I want to protect those I hold dear.
That's why you were protecting me, huh? What a fool you are.
Foolish to act in line with what I value most? Were I to die, I would die knowing I followed my heart, my truest calling.
Yeah, I think I definitely, if it's like Felix, if it's like the straight couple, right? Felix and Ned is absolutely fucking adorable. Holy shit. No, genuinely, they're so fucking adorable. I like Felix with Annette more. Otherwise, Sylvain.
I've been reading through more of that book I was telling you about. Recall the hypothetical question it posed? Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
You've been reading that garbage again?
The book never specified that one should prioritize the commander's orders. Instead, it suggested that one should follow their heart in the matter. That's what a knight, that's what anyone being true to themselves should do.
Does it? Does it say that, really? Commendable.
That's just the editor's opinion.
Are there any other values here that might be helpful? What exactly does it say? I don't know what the blue screen view thing, like the report thing, like in its entirety. What does it say?
Of course. And I find value in that opinion. Glenn died following his heart, not heeding the commands of the country or even the royal family. His death pains me to this day. It was a tragedy. But had he survived...
Driver power state failure.
I think he would have suffered.
Had he survived, I think he would have suffered. While true, I think it doesn't mean it's the end of Glenn if he were to live. Like, life is so much more than just that one thing. And I feel like everyone should always try to strive for something for themselves as well. And that, you know, realizing that the world is so much more prettier, beautiful than just the one thing. Because, you know, hey. Glenn sounds a bit like Gilbert Jr. Yeah, exactly. Like, you still cannot just put yourself on that one thing. Because there's so much more to the world. So much more to life than just that one thing. I know that it will always hurt people when something that you are so passionate about just failing. I understand the feeling too. But you know, you cannot let that define you. Does that make sense? Hold on. Let me just copy. Let me just do this because my brain is kind of everywhere right now. There we go. You cannot let just one thing define you, because everyone is so much more. Every single individual is so much more than just the one thing. It's kind of like my struggle with content creating my stuff. Like, I felt like I was only the one thing with like Love Live, and then I do something and it's just like actually something I'm more passionate about than just Love Live or a reaction or whatever, but nobody is there. My God. I remember I just felt like I don't even want to continue doing it, even though this is like kind of my dream of being able to do this, playing games, streaming, sharing my thoughts with people in real time, people sharing their thoughts with me. We have a discussion, a conversation, and just maybe discussing about what we're seeing right now in the game, and just, you know, non-stop yapping about it, because I'm just that kind of person. Those moments I love, and I remember the days when it's just not as big as I was before. I obviously, right, you see the numbers. If it's just the numbers alone, I don't have not even a sliver of what I had back in the day, and that did hurt me at some point. I felt like a failure. I felt like, well, kind of in a way also just unloved, I guess. But then eventually I realized that that shouldn't matter. It should be about what makes me feel good about it, right? And I took a lot of breaks, even like a year or so break. I remember just not even appearing online much and just actually try to figure myself out and realizing that, hey, I like the action of me doing it. Just the act of me doing it is what makes me feel good to begin with. What I need to stop is trying to put my values in numbers. Like as if I don't have value anymore the moment people just are not there. That it's supposed to be like, hey, I enjoy this. I enjoy doing this. I love the games I play. I love the things that I do. It's supposed to be I'm doing the things that I really love and enjoy. Something that makes me feel alive, I suppose. And once I start to stop doing that, that's when I come back, which was only like what? With Xenoblade? Xenoblade started that back of just like, hey, this is a game I really want to play. I just want to, you know what? I'll stream it. Like eventually just like, I want to have those moments again. Just I'm playing something, I'm doing something I really love. And then if people gonna be there, sure. If not, then I'm still enjoying my time because I'm doing something I love. Xenoblade fucking started that. And it was only like a year and a half ago. It wasn't that long ago. I'm finally just back doing it. That's why now I feel like I have more passion into like streaming after like a long time. I finally just in it just because I love doing it, you know? That's because you essentially have to build a completely different new fandom when you shift entirely, unless you can convince your existing audience they have something worth watching in this. And even then, only a fraction will be interested. Yeah. Like if your fandom is a bunch of Love Live fans, a fraction of them might be interested in tangential things, but when it's to things like JRPG, you kind of need a nearly entirely new audience. Exactly why, was it around last year? Last year, I did that one last thing. I did a cover on Snow Halation, like Love Live stuff. I'm realizing that I am going to officially start from zero. From zero. That's why Linkin Park album just means so much to me. Like, I realized that I think I'm fine losing them. I think I'm fine. I think I'd rather just start anew and truly just be me this time instead of just forcing to do all those reactions where I only do it because, well, this is what people wanted and forgetting what I wanted. Just completely not even doing what I want. Right? But yeah. I'm glad that I'm here now. This is the end of the year. I've been doing this for a year and a half. And this is the most I've enjoyed doing streams in a long time, and I want to do more of this. I wanted to do more of this. But yeah, that's why I have Hyperluigi. That's why I have properly said goodbye to the fandom. It's like, it's okay. I'm alright. I will start from zero. This is what it is gonna be for me, and that's fine. It's still a mess, of course. Like, I wish I can just do more shorts or more short highlight, very highly edited videos, but sadly, I don't have the time for that. Technically, now I have 2 jobs. I'm doing streamings, and because I do get paid for streaming, right? With the subs, with my Patreon. So it is a job. And I do have my other job as well that actually, you know, put the food on the table and all that. It's a lot in my day, and I tend to be very tired, and probably why I only have time in the middle of the night, even in just like 1 in the morning, to just have time on my own while I like sleep. I have so many things to do, but I think I'm definitely in a better place now than where I was 2 years ago. For sure, 100%. 2 years, 3 years ago, I am definitely enjoying my time here now.
I will follow his example, no matter the outcome. No matter the circumstance.
Should have covered step 0 to 1. Is that like a Love Live reference? I forgot. I'm not into Love Live anymore, so I'm like, I don't know much about it. No?
You know nothing.
What is it that you know then? What is it you fight for, Felix?
Oh, it is an Aqua song, alright.
My own beliefs.
Ooh. Ooh.
I see no difference from my own stance.
You don't understand.
You fight to be stronger than everyone, that you might protect those you care for, correct?
Okay, fine. You do understand.
Stupid! You don't understand. Okay, fine, you do understand. It's not like I'm a tsundere or anything.
My point is, don't let this happen again.
Stupid!
If you died, I'd be annoyed.
Annoyed?
To avoid annoyance, then, I suggest you continue to grow stronger. If that happens, I might allow you to protect me too.
You're insufferable.
Alright. But yeah, people who are new here, I don't think the ones in chat are new. But yeah, as you can see, I know I joke a lot. I tend to not take myself too seriously, but my god, I'm actually like an extremely serious person. Apologies, sometimes it does feel like jarring with me joking, and then sometimes I'll just be like super fucking serious. Because that's actually who I am. I can joke. I know how to joke. I know how to be quite a bit of a funny comedian sometimes. But I am actually too serious for my own good a lot of the times too. A lot of people do mention, like, whenever they actually talk to me, like maybe they know me from a stream and then we actually talk one-on-one. Maybe someone that I know from a game somewhere, and then they're like watching me stream and then talk to me like, huh, you're very different from your stream. Like, sort of, I guess. It's still me, but yeah, most of the time I'm actually just either quiet or I'm too serious. I'm way too serious sometimes. So it's just like, yeah. And then when they ask, like, huh, you don't talk as much as like in the stream. Yeah, because I already did. I don't have any energy right now. Don't talk to me. I didn't say that. It's just like, no, I just don't have any social energy anymore.
Almost forgot how spooky this place is. I don't know if I can do this alone.
Your wife was shtick can make for a good ongoing meme. Hey, that's not just a shtick, okay? I do love my wives. Like, okay, the non-serious part is because hey girls. The serious part is because these characters actually mean a lot to me. So I do like them, like genuinely like them because of their personality and not just their twin personalities, okay?
No, I've got to. What use am I to anyone if I can't even handle an empty tower?
But twin personality is great too. Just saying.
Here goes.
The doll from my father must be in there.
Oh yeah!
I'm too scared
She
to
lost
go
it!
looking for it.
That was like a while ago, holy shit.
Annette!
What was that? What was that voice?
Annette! Annette! Annette!
Why does he sound... Why does he sound like a fanboy? I mean, Ashy's the twinkiest of them all. Especially if you put him together with Nadu. It's just Yahweh trope.
Ash, what are you doing here?
Oh, here, I got this for you.
It's like him ending up with a girl. It just feels so wrong. I'd rather him ending up with Nadu.
My doll! You went back for it? But why?
Your father gave it to you. I know you said you'd throw it away, but you can't just toss out something so important.
Ash, thank you. I'm so happy. To be honest, I didn't have the courage to go back in there to get it myself. But thanks to you, I didn't have to. And you're afraid of ghosts, right? Were you okay in there all by yourself?
Well, not really. I tried my best not to think about it. My legs shook whenever I did.
Oh, poor Ash. You're safe now, I promise.
Knock it off, would you? I'm okay now. But I'm glad I could help you and see a smile on your face. Look at me, though. A grown man, scared of ghosts. Pathetic, right?
It's okay. I'm also a grown-up, and I'm scared of Spooter. It's alright. Also, I know a lot of people that's still scared of ghosts around my age. It's okay, bro. You're fine.
No, I don't think that at all. I think you're something special, Ash. You were really brave, and all for me. That wasn't an easy thing to do. I'm in awe of you.
Thanks. maybe there is still hope for me as a knight.
Yes, I'll gladly attest to that.
This is...
I'm sure you'll be a splendid knight.
This moment right now just feels like it's two cotton just headbutting each other. It's just way too soft.
Maybe you'll even outdo my father.
Well, that's a frightening thought, comparing me to someone like Gilbert. But it's a happy one, too. It makes me want to work that much harder.
You know that one anime? There's like this one anime I remember. It's about working out. It's about like gym. Like just people working out in the gym. They're buff as shit. The girls are buff as shit. And then there's like this dude looking like Ash. Just like so soft. So like, you know, dainty. And then he takes off his clothes and it's just giant fucking buff. Now imagine that being Ash. Just like, oh hi, hello Annette. And it's just like, oh, giant buff motherfucker. Stupid.
There you are, Ingrid.
Whoa, hi Ash. You seem excited. What's that you're holding?
A book I found in town. I bought it for you.
From me? Ash,
Oh,
this
I need to
looks
hydrate
very
myself. I did just have
costly.
everyone.
Antique books like this are never cheap. Wow. The cover is stunning, and the binding is still in fantastic condition.
I drove a hard bargain. Still, I'll probably have to cut back on my spending for a while.
Why did you go to so much trouble?
It wasn't easy, but as soon as I came across this legend, I knew you had to read it too.
Well then, I will read it. Oh, the knight on the cover looks striking.
Ayo?
Fascinating, right? I was captivated from the moment I laid eyes on the cover.
There's an aura of stoicism intermingled with beauty, even amid a gruesome battle.
That reminds me of Edelgard. Guys, I miss Edelgard. Where's my wife?
Looking closer at the face. This knight is a woman.
Wow, that makes her hotter. Wow, such a... I have two perfectly reasonable reasons to like this. I'm sorry, Ingrid. I'm sorry, Ingrid.
Yes, and she was a real historical figure. She was born into a noble family and bore a crest, but she was accepted into the king's service as a knight. She fought in many battles at her king's side, serving him all her life as his right hand. Oh, sorry, I've said too much. I didn't mean to spoil the story for you. I'm just so excited. I hope you enjoy it too.
Thank you for the encouragement, Ash. Living as a knight is certainly not an easy task.
This is super random, but I went to like look over my clips, like the clips that said that is existing in my Twitch channel, the thing that people clipped or I clipped myself, and then it's just gonna be up there, right? And then I'm realizing I've been playing this game for almost half a year. Think about that for a second. I've been playing this game for almost half a year. That's insane, dude.
I know it will mean much pain, strife, and heartache. But I still want to pursue that dream. Talking to you has reminded me. I'm not the type who gives up easily.
That's the Ingrid I know.
So to start, I'm going to read this book.
It really do be like that, huh? Since I only play for like few hours per day, it takes a while to play these kind of games, which I don't mind. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it like this. I love, the reason why I love JRPGs and love long game with just fuck ton of content and all that, because I can just like slowly get myself immersed in the world, the characters and all that. It's like I'm living in it. It's like when I'm reading like a novels and all that, and it's like long as shit, and I'm just like, oh fuck yes, because I love to always just have this moment of me feeling like I'm there in this bizarre world of fiction. I just like it that way. Life sucks, you know, so, you know, escapism.
Great! When you're finished and freshly inspired, we'll talk about becoming knights. Not the ones in stories either. The real thing.
I look forward to it, Ash.
A little bit more. Oh my god. Ash happy. Oh god.
This is why I keep telling people we need to keep her underground.
Oh, one of these.
It's a miracle that no one was hurt. Next time, we may not be so lucky.
What makes you so certain this incident was caused by her sighing? It seems unfair to cast blame until you're truly sure.
Isn't it obvious? A horde of monsters appeared out of nowhere and attacked us.
Uh-oh. You guys are talking about me, aren't you?
Uh-oh is correct.
There you are. You won't get away with this crime. I'll make sure everyone knows who was to blame.
Hey, you didn't answer my question.
He doesn't care what we have to say. Forget about it.
I love how Happy just like managed to be able to just practically, it's okay. It's kind of like that mindset of, if people just gonna misunderstand me, then let them. It's actually healthier if you just let them, instead of like you trying to fix everything or try to correct everyone. Because if people just gonna make it their mission to misunderstand you, I don't think they will hear to reason. They just like what they say. And it's just gonna be too much of a burn if you just keep trying to explain yourself, which you don't have to. That's just people practically just putting that on you. It's not on you to you know, do shit with it. At that point, it's just like, bro, what the fuck did I do? It's just, it says more about them than you, is my point.
No, you told me you had nothing to do with this. I can't just leave it alone.
Don't worry, that night I was talking shit, just walking the wall. So Marty's in the entrance hallway and he just walked out of frame right into the wall.
Yes, you can.
True.
And you don't need to worry about it.
But I do. What if they pressured you into confessing something you hadn't actually done? They mean well, but they seem to think they have good reasons to suspect you. Those suspicions could lead to forceful questioning. They'll do anything to get to the bottom of this.
You're probably right. If he has his way, they'll do whatever they can to pin it on me. What about you? There isn't some part of you that agrees with that creep?
No. I know you don't sigh unless you absolutely can't help it. You would never endanger people like that unless something pushed you over the edge. I know this wasn't your fault. You said as much, and I believe you.
That's sweet. But unfortunately, your conviction isn't good for much on its own. We have no proof.
When you think about it, so are they. What proof do they have to just like blame you? What? Did they saw you sigh? Goes both ways, you know.
Then we'll find proof. If you didn't cause it, then something else did.
Aha!
We just have to find out what. I'll investigate the site where we were attacked. There could be a monster nest nearby.
You're so darn trusting, Freckles. For all you know, I could be lying.
Your commitment to honesty is as strong as mine. You'd never turn your back on our common bond.
Her face! Her face! Freckles, yeah.
You're just like the Luna Knight.
Hey, come on. I was being serious.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I guess part of me was hoping to meet one of those storybook heroes. Now I finally have.
Oh my god!
If that's how you feel, then I'm going to live up to it. I'll do my best to make sure you never sigh again.
This kind of dynamic is the kind that I will never be able to ship them. But as friends, absolutely. Not a ship though. Sylvain Ingrid. Oh god, Sylvain Ingrid. Oh, this is the last one? Oh no, there's more. Oh, there's more? Holy balls! Okay, oh my god, there's so much. Oh. Catherine Gilbert I can just see later. Is this just that? Okay. Gilbert stuff I can just save over. The rest I cannot. Okay, I need to remember. Gilbert, Catherine. The others I cannot save over it. Here we go. The infamous Sylvain Ingrid. Or the famed?
Hey Ingrid, how are you? I mean, what are you? Are you, off to train again?
What the fuck?
No, I'm headed to town to buy supplies. But I'll be training after that, naturally. Why?
Oh, I just thought you looked serious as ever. I guess that part of you hasn't changed.
Of course it hasn't. I am as I ever was.
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess you're right.
You're being weird. Have you always been this weird and I just never noticed?
Always.
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't think so. By the by, have you, fallen for anybody recently?
Sylvain, oh Sylvain, oh Sylvain, when you're actually interested, good God, you're awkward, and that's a mood, buddy. That's a mood.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you even bumbling on about?
Well, everyone's been talking about how you got really, pretty. Just, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, she has always been pretty rude. Pretty rude, that's not what I mean. Pretty rude. There's a period.
Oh, you must be referring to the makeup. It's not a big deal or anything, just experimenting. I'm still learning. Did I mess something up?
Huh? No, I think it looks good. You did surprisingly well. I mean, considering that it's you.
The fuckboy just at a loss for words. Like, how do I fucking risk people? Fuck!
Very funny. But I must say, I'm a bit surprised. It's unlike you to stumble over yourself this much.
What? No, I'm not. I'm just, curious about why. All of a sudden.
Why what? Why I'm wearing makeup?
I'm still guessing it's for a guy. If I had to try and guess what sort of guy, I suppose I'd say Felix? No, wait. I'm forgetting the royal line. Dimitri would be a way better catch.
Wow, way to make assumptions.
Is it one of the knights? If it's not them... Wait, could it be me?
Oh my god! If I'm there, I'm just gonna be in the corner and just digging a hole for myself. It's like, oh my god, Sylvain!
Don't make me hurt you.
You know what? Please hurt me, Ingrid. I think I will ask for more.
No
honestly.
Need for violence. It was just a joke. I mean, it's not a joke that you're beautiful, but I wasn't trying to hit on you or anything. Promise.
Beautiful, huh?
Stupid. Yeah, I saw like you're in run away, incorrigible, unmarriageable. All right, it's time to reload. Are you ready to just get rid of all of that? Boom. That's right, I got rid of all of that. But hey, we saw it. There's proof in the stream. We saw it. Should have done that from the very beginning. Fuck. Stupid. I'm stupid. Unbelievable. Not just divine pulse or support. Hey, Sophis! Can I get an oopsie? I did some supports. I love to see it, but I need to go back. Unbelievable. Whoo, yikes. Look at that. Okay, let's see Gilbert and Catherine. This one I can save over. This is the last one.
Why'd you summon me so formally? Not going to confess your love, I hope.
I have something I must ask you.
That's a bit ominous. What is it?
Will you be going home?
Bruh.
Ah, that's what this is about.
Alright, these two are runaways.
There must be those who, even now, wait for you. Believe in you. Now that Lord Lonato is dead, I can think of no one who would stop you from returning.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't miss my friends and family back in Fargus. But no, I'm not going back. The person I used to be no longer exists. The life of a noble, tied down by rules and etiquette? No thanks. Not for me. My future is here, with the Knights of Seros, as Thunder Catherine.
Yes, the current Catherine is just a huge simp.
I understand. In fact, that is the answer I expected from you.
So why did you ask? 5 years ago, you chose to leave the Knights. I'm guessing you don't regret that choice.
I do not. But you have caused me to realize something about myself. The sight of you, swinging your sword to fulfill your duty, your birthplace
So
left
true.
behind.
So true, Hyperluigi. Exactly. Thunder the Thighs, Catherine. So fucking true. That's like the title of the VOD that I uploaded on YouTube for like when I recruited Catherine. It's like, we got Thunder Thighs, Catherine. Because it's true. Holy shit, bro.
It reminded me of my life before. of the day I swore my vows and was made knight to my king.
You think I'm just fulfilling my duty, huh?
Damn,
not as
original.
virtuous as you make me out to be.
Ha! That means I'm smarter. That's right, Chad. I'm way smarter than all of you. Subscribe, thanks. I'm kidding.
I fight because I want to. That's it.
We are the same in that respect. On the day my liege bestowed upon me my sword, I knew protecting this man, fighting battles in his name, would be
okay,
an
Mr. 3 IQ
joy.
more than me. Ah! Shit, I forgot. We had that talk, didn't we? Oh boy. That is true. Damn it. But I am smarter than you, Hyper Luigi. Oh god. If I actually took like IQ tests now, I don't even know if I'll still like have like that high of an IQ. I feel like I've become dumber and dumber because of titties and asses. Basically, I'm a dumbass. I'm dumb and love ass.
King, country, family, friends, beliefs. My list of what I longed to keep safe grew. Hence my realization. I did not become a knight so I could pray. I did so to fight.
It seems we've come to an agreement then.
On the day I was bestowed by sword, says the old man that has an earring in sword.
So what are we doing standing around here chatting?
Good point. We should end the idle talk. Will you spar with me, Catherine? I believe it is much too early for me to lay down my lance forever.
Now we're talking. Oh, also, Gilbert, you look much better now that you have some fire in your eyes.
I am honored you think so.
Yay! Church people bonding. Alright, finally, we're done with support. That was a lot. Because I've neglected those. Yep, save over it. We're fine now, and I think we can just go at this point. I don't think there's anything else I want to do, so let's just end the day. It's fine. End the day, and then we can just do this stuff. Instruct manually, sure. Where's Felix? Felix! Felix the cat. I don't think I can turn Felix into a weep. I'm sorry, Chad. I tried. Oh, I'm not there for sure. Good job, Felix.
That's good.
Just random thought, but have you played Yakuza or Like a Dragon? A bunch of my friends love the series. I have not, and that's one of the series that perhaps one day I will dive into, but it really depends because it's kind of low on my list. But I do have the very first, well, not first one, the Yakuza 0 thing. What's it called again? Something. There's like a Yakuza 0 something. So I'm gonna do it from zero. From zero until whatever is the latest, maybe eventually, but I'm not sure if it's anytime soon. I'm gonna warn you, I'm not sure if it's anytime soon.
A new power that I could use.
Alright, and the rest maybe I can just do it automatically. From 0 to 1. So many From Zero stuff these days. Just like Linkin Park new album called From Zero. Guys, please listen to it. Linkin Park is awesome. Emily Armstrong sounds great. And I love that album. Holy shit. Plugged in. Oh man.
I'm finally grasping.
Okay, here we go.
Professor,
May I ask the fish? I desperately want to travel to some of the places my mother and I spend time in. Is there anything I can do? This one.
I see.
I don't know. Come on. Whose birthday is that? Balthus? Have flowers. Thanks, bye!
I'm glad we're teaming up.
This'll be easy for the two of us.
Gonna be another 4-hour stream again today. Yeah. Depends. I don't think I will do battles.
Great work.
I think I'm fine. I can just skip them. And we can immediately go to story. Or at least do 1 day of battle and then
it's
skip.
working. I'm finding my focus.
From this moment forward, it'll be fast. It's usually just around the monastery that takes a while. Yeah, perfect. It's a Saints Athlete. Oh. Yeah, it's a perfect day for me to do some battle, and after that I'll just do seminars.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water. What? You don't think I should sing the high notes?
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Yay! It's Flame's birthday here! What do you like, child? Well, you're not a child. Flame. Emperor. Flame Emperor. I shall reforge toward a sweet apple blend. Got it. Got it. Got it. Here we go.
I'm honored that you invited me.
No problem, bro.
You know about my favorite tea.
Yes.
I am moved.
I read it online.
I am ever so
There is no way I will ever remember everyone's favorites, likes and dislikes.
so soothing. Huh?
Of course you like that.
Right.
Fish! You see fish, pick it immediately.
Right.
Advice? Yes!
Right.
Yes, 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 yes.
Lively places are my favorite. I like the monastery because there are always so many people bustling about.
Fish lane? True. True, actually. Fish! I don't know why I always say fish like that whenever it's plain. The fish! How did it start? I don't even remember how it started. The fish! I will reforge the world for the fish!
Delicious.
Yes! Here. What you say?
You look odd today. Are you feeling all right?
I'm not okay. I miss Edelgard.
It is a different style from everyone's uniforms, but I do love the patterning on the hem. So soothing.
Alright, okay. Bye.
That tea was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
Okay, fine. Just another creation of your mind. Bruh. My brain do be. My brain is all over the place. Battle, seminar. Yeah, battle, seminar. We can make this quick. All good, people, all good. Watch me. Do it, quick, hopefully. Let's do this one. Ooh, suggested level 44. Okay, it's getting higher. Dun 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 do 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 do. Since Felix now has a boon in reason magic, you could, yeah. Hopefully I could. I am not sure, but hopefully I could. You are in. That's all the girl, right? Okay. Shamir Catherine is always. Annette Gilbert is forever. Dimitri on me. Okay, here we go. Let me check my thingy. Okay, that means we're all good. Let's fight. I feel like my normal playthrough of this game reached level 50 on my unit, so you might need more, like 60 to have a clear advantage. I do not want to grind, bro. I may just gonna fuck it, let's go. I forgot to hold on. Let me just
my strategy?
Here. Hold on. Fine, I'll just be here. This
could turn the tides.
Aren't quite big unless the gap is wide. I mean, that's true. Just don't want to grind, bro. I'm so tired.
Just let me out.
Although I remember in my last playthrough, I was like around level 50-ish. By this point, I was already around 50-ish. I myself already 50, but the rest is not really. Who needs help? Probably Marianne. Yeah, probably Marianne. But Marianne heals most of the time, so I think it's fine. Lysithea is almost okay.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, let's grind on Lysithea a little bit. Where's okay, I see Mercedes. Mercedes, dance.
At your service.
Okay, here we go.
In this situation...
Nice, finally. Do you want to tire your grinding brain or your strategy brain? How about no? Oh man. Okay. I need to grab that asshole. Go. Can I go there? Yes, I can. Yeetus? Delitus, hold on. Ooh, yeah, it's getting harder. Okay, give me Killing Hitch. Damn it. I didn't get a crit. Yeah, it's getting there. Getting to not one-shotting, which makes sense by this point. Oh, are we done? No, no, no. There's still enemies. But monster is gone. Even Happy is almost 50. That's good. Okay. Not that I think about it, I don't necessarily have like super heavy hitter, don't I? Except like Lysithea and myself. Maybe just to some extent Mercedes, but yeah, not like super heavy hitter. Ingrid is pretty good too, I suppose. Oh, I miss my Black Eagle girls. It's fine, everything is fine. Ooh, nice. Okay. What level am I? 54, so not that much. Okay, I see Mercedes. Wait, Mercedes? Oh, Mercedes does need help too. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. No, no, I want Mercedes to fight. Do it, Mercedes. I believe in you. No, 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 no. I believe in you, honey.
Give me strength!
Excuse me!
I don't expect forgiveness.
She sounds so funny whenever she says that. Excuse me!
I've got no time for mercy.
You make me feel safe.
Nice. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, fine. How about this? Battle, seminar, battle. Will that be like slightly better for like levels? Huh? Wow, these are weak. Alright, let's do this. And then story time, and we'll be like around the right time. We'll be like on time. So many time. Good God. Okay, here we go. Dimitri, on me, always. Shamir. No, 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 no. Okay, Gilbert. Good job.
Well.
Here we go.
Come.
Nice. Ah, this map. This map is slow. Skip. Come on! Come on! Ooh, yeah, Leonie needs help too. Shoot. Okay,
At your
Mercedes
service.
in. Oh, that's a that though. Nah, it's fine. You're fine.
Give me. Let's keep our guard.
Excuse me. She sounds like a mom when she says that. Excuse me. Oh boy. Put that in there. Ooh, nice.
I must.
Good shit. Good shit. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, happy is like 50. I need to still like buffer up though. Oh, there we go.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Didn't get lucky with the stats, but hey. Skip. Okay,
My
perfect.
orders?
Let's go. Please use this. Thank you.
I'm not dying here.
Okay. Come on. Who else? More Mercedes. Let's go.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Nice. Is there more? Who is? Oh, right there. It's right there. Okay.
I'm
Annette.
your girl.
Okay, it's Annette time. Let's do a punchy. I haven't seen a punchy in a while, man. Let's fucking go, boys. Nice.
I'm sorry.
Good shit. Good shit. Is it Mercedes? Oh, it's Constance. Jesus. One punch, Annette. One punch! True, actually. Punchy Annie. Ba-da-da-da. One more. And then seminar, more battles, and then we're good. Because, hey, we got some levels. Always welcome. Always welcome. You know, I've never been good with like strategy stuff. Even like, so when you like play basketball, right? Strategy is extremely important. And I'm always terrible. Like, I can play basketball. I was pretty good at it, but I am horrible with strategy. Like, my brain just doesn't function. It really doesn't. I don't know what it is about my brain, but yeah, strategy just a no.
Come back.
That's why games like this always kick my ass. Here we go. Alright. Nice. I'm happy Marianne is getting buffer. Hey, Gilbert. Okay, I think... Yeah, let's
do my
focus on
best.
Marianne a little bit. Here we go. Here we go. Bye.
This is for the best, right?
Nice. Where is there you are. Oh, perfect.
My orders?
I love how she says my orders. I don't know, something about it. The way she says it is actually really enticing. I can't be the only one thinking that. What the fuck? I think something's wrong with me, you guys. Ooh.
I'm
Nice.
not dying here.
And let's see. Oh yeah,
make this
Lysathea.
quick.
Let's make her stronger.
You lost that one.
She makes you want to order her around, huh? Hey! That's not what I mean! Damn it! What the fuck? No, it's like her tone. Something about it makes her voice sound so good. Something about it just hits my soul. I don't know what it is. Okay? Hush you! Alright. Ingrid just carrying, bro. Good God. Here. Let's go, Lysithea. Fuck him up. Bye.
No time to slow down.
Nice. Let's go with Leonie. Gotta grind you. Here we go.
For Gerald.
For Gerald? Okay, bro.
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Oh, I can attack from here. Fucking sick.
I assume a stray arrow finished it.
My orders sound so enticing. I always thought that's what you mean. It's her voice. Something about how she says it, not the words. Fort Gerald? Is that like a new Fortnite game or something? Fort Gerald. Oh God. Na 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 na, ba na na na, ba na 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 na, ba na na na, ba na na na. Hold on, coming soon story, don't worry. We will get there super quick. Oh good, oh good. We're good so far still. No, 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 no. Fuck that. Goodbye. Yes. Bye. Skippy, 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 skippy. Skippity. Skippity. Still don't understand the skippity toilet thing. Still don't understand.
Good enough?
Yay.
Growth sustained.
Good enough.
Well worth the effort.
I'm a quick study.
Of course people just explore. I won't. I'm wasting the month. Yes, that is correct. That's right. I should have saved on the other save. Fuck my dick. Alright. I'll make another save. Just so that I don't forgore. Here we go. Okay. Seminar. I'll go with like Lysithea. Yeah, definitely Lysithea. Here we go.
I still need to improve.
I get it.
Yay! Ah, fuck me, silly. Get me out of here. Do I even have enough people to just...
Now to apply this knot.
Probably not enough motivation to do the thingy. But oh well. Skippy!
Good enough?
At this point, your teaching style is rolling in the TV card every day. I mean, that is true. That is correct. You are absolutely correct.
Hopefully this proves...
I get it. I'm almost tired of learning new things.
I wonder if I can just finish. I probably watch next stream. Once I get to the end of the route, I'm just gonna be like streaming for 5 hours or some shit. I hope I have the energy for that. Okay, let's be saving here. Okay. And then... yeah, petrol. Here we go. Oh, why is loading time taking an hour? Oh. Is this what happens when a Switch is 7 years old? Or what, at this point, maybe 8? I don't know. How old is the Switch? Oh, this map. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think I need to fix some stuff. Let's check. I was right.
Is that? Thanks a bunch.
That one's fine. Fine, fine, fine. Here, no, touchy that. But I shall fix it. Fix that one, yes. Definitely fix that one, 100%. Okay. I should...
Come back.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Shamir. Ah, shit. Okay. So let me store that. And that. Was it Regan? Just Regan, right? I do have it. Okay. It's here. Sorry. Yep. There we go. Now she have a shiny as well. Fucking awesome. I need to bring Luin back. Why not? Luin. What is it? There we go. Okay, so far so good. Alright. Let's go back to fixing. I think there are some that needs some fixing. It's fine.
Is that
Fixing.
thanks a bunch? Is
Why
that
not?
thanks a bunch?
Oh. You know, fuck it.
Is
I'll
that
fix
the
it for you.
thanks a bunch?
Special just for you.
Is that thanks a bunch?
Still fine. Okay. Still fine. You're fine. Okay. Here we go. Ye too, stilly toos. Mine takes its sweet time loading stuff. He do be so much loading, man. Everyone in. Oh, I'm the one leveling up? That's awesome.
All you...
Okay. Good. The more levels, the better. Oh shit. Really hoping it lives to see the Switch too. Because I ain't replacing it at this point. Oh boy. Yeah, Switch 2. I'm still like saving up for, you know, in preparation of Switch 2 because this is my job. I will definitely get it. It's just that I don't know how expensive it would be. That's what I'm scared of. Usually like stuff like this is so expensive. Like they're in the 7 million. 7 million is around like 500 USD. Which is like way too expensive for me. Usually. Okay, does anyone? Oh, you can heal.
I'll do my best.
No. Yes. Ooh, nice.
I'll keep.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Nice, 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 nice. I forgot to spend the renown stuff. Fuck my dick. I still have the next month, right? I think I'll be fine though. Ay. No. Yes. Also, if I said welcome, Dr. Akila, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I am grateful.
Yes.
I thank you.
Thanks so much.
This is random, very random, but which critical quotes do you think can also work in the bedroom? I say this just because there's like one thing that's been haunting me, just because I did it to myself, but I was just laughing my ass off. So I'm just writing on my own time, right? It's like, and then spicy stuff happened, and it's just like, then allow me to demonstrate. And I just laugh my ass off and just feel terrible for even typing it. I was like, oh my fucking god, the fuck did I just write? What the fuck did I write? Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah, open up wide. You're making me work. Get out of my way.
Well,
oh, why is this game so stupid? I love it. Oh god, it's a weird quick one anyway. Still being shoving the lance in their mouths or elsewhere. Oh man, did Dimitri get new critical quotes after he changed? I'm not sure, since I don't use Dimitri, so I'm not sure. Oh man, if only a guard can say fuck the church. My god, you can use that in many ways. Or screw the church or something, man. Oh my god.
Guess I'll...
Oh man. But yeah, I have this huge moment of embarrassment when I type out allow me to demonstrate when I'm writing something salacious. I just
took me lightly.
I just, if you're wondering, wait, what the fuck are you writing? Violet Edelgard. I will never release it though. That one I will never release. There's one that I want to write and want to release, which is like, just like, imagine I'm in love with your with the villainess, but it's Fire Emblem. But I haven't write that yet. The other one I'm writing is something I will never release. Forever just stuck in my head. I'm sorry, people. I'm the only one that can see the stupidness that I wrote. I understand the idea that you can bear to have attached to your
I'm
name.
stronger.
Like the context of that is just like, well, Edelgard calling, well, Violet my teacher, and then saying I've never done this before. It's just like, allow me to demonstrate. I hate that I did that. I hate that I did that. That's why it's like, yeah, even more reason for me to never release this. Forever stuck in my vault. Nobody I will take this to my grave. Oh my god,
What's my strategy?
Dude. Good god. So stupid. Here we go.
Another victory.
Okay. I mean, there's so many shit I've written that is actually up online. You can find it somewhere on the internet, but I just don't delete, even though I actually cringe at it. I was like super young when I wrote it, and I just cringed at it. But hey, it in a way, it's kind of like, well, I was cringe because I was young, so it's just a reminder that I was young once, you know? So I just gotta let it, even though it's cringe. I think, like, with the way my mind now, I haven't actually like written
I won't stop marching onward.
And post something that is genuinely like more serious and more in line with how I see things. Because I've stopped writing for years. I used to like genuinely write for like many years. I started writing since I was a kid. I mean, I wanted to be a writer at some point. And though I kind of like let go of that dream of mine of wanting to be an actual genuine writer. I mean, that's why I was in literature. I just kind of let it go because I am not super that good with it. Like, trying to describe something is actually really hard. Words are hard. Even though I think I'm decent, but I'm just not... Like, I know the theories and I can apply it still, but it's like the choice of words I can do is limited just because sometimes I just cannot think of the word because I write it in English and it's just like I can't just like when I see it's like, oh, that's the word I'm looking for, and then when I write it I have to like sometimes have to open up my notebook filled with like these synonyms and all that in order for me to write it, just because sometimes I just couldn't think it up in that moment. I wrote a short fic last year based on the final boss of this route and a do awkward What the fuck? Yeah, writing is my form of artistic expression. Same. Writing. Yeah, I feel the same about writing. Like, I generally actually am passionate with it. It's just that I felt inadequate, even though I know I'm technically pretty decent. But I just sometimes feel like, oh, I'm not as good as this person, that person. I just like start comparing myself to people who are extremely well done with their writing, who are extremely good at it, and then I just feel like ass, like, oh, I'm not that good. And then I feel embarrassed for like even showing my skill, even though I know I don't need to be. But the last time I actually write and post something was back in 2022 or 2023, I forgot. It's a Persona 4 one, and it's about like not me, Naoto Rise. Not me, Naoto. Naoto Shirogane. That one character. And Rise. And it's just like, just something funny that came up to me just because I was streaming and then I was playing Honey Pop and it was something happened that was so fucking stupid that I just like, wait, hold on, what if this, but this character? And I actually write it. And it was the stupidest thing I've ever written. And it's actually kind of fun because I wrote it in exactly 24 hours. Finish it in exactly 24 hours. I did not sleep at all. I did not sleep. Finish it, edit it, and then upload it. It was like bizarre. I literally did not sleep for literal 24 hours just for that one thing. And then I never posted anything ever since. That was the last one. The rest I just write on my own time for my own self-indulgence. Because it's very therapeutic, writing, that is. I find it extremely therapeutic. Because when you actually like write something, you actually put a lot of your thoughts, a lot of your feelings into it. Not just about the character, but yourself. That's why like when you're studying literature, it's actually important to study the psychology behind the literature. Because the psychology of the author makes the literature. That's what created the literature, the vibe and everything is based on that, right? The thoughts of the author. So yeah. I love writing. I really do. Something that I don't talk about too much just because sometimes I'm embarrassed talking about it. I'll be honest. I wish I managed to actually create a light novel. At some point I was getting there and then it fell through. Like me trying to make a light novel, it fell through sadly, so no light novels for me.
I had to protect my friends.
What I wanted to make is actually like a manga. I used to draw. That's why I used to draw. I want to be able to do that, but I'm not good at drawing either. I'm worse at drawing than I am at writing. So it's like, does anyone want to work with me? No, it's not like I have any idea what to make right now. But yeah.
It won't be in vain.
It is quite like something I would love to do. To be able to make like a manga and something like that. To be able to create, I suppose. That's why like with streaming, content creation, it's part of like me wanting to have like this art like this, expressing, well, my thoughts through art, and I find streaming and, you know, editing videos and all that as like another form of that. Because, well, I am performing when I'm streaming, it is true, right? To be able to just make people laugh is an art. It is an art form. And it's not easy. I do have to actually like
Thank you so much.
study comedy practically. Well, not really. Don't really actually studying like the theories or whatnot. It's just like kind of trial and error of me like talking to people, try to make jokes and see what actually works, what doesn't, and all that. How to read the audience, something like that, right? Something that I just genuinely learned it myself. Oh, we're in the story right now. Let's go. But yeah, anyways, back to the game.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Well, no turning back. Here we go. Ready, people? Kaboom.
The Kingdom Army crosses the Great Bridge of Myrden a second time, moving south through Gronder Field. However, in order to reach Enbar, they must first seize the impregnable Fort Mercius.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting there. Who are we going to fight? It's gonna hurt my soul. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my goodness.
Fort Mercius. Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden. Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight would have fallen for any tricks. Even if they are denied supplies, they could hold a fortress like this for months. And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. Then we have no option but to do the best we can.
Distract the DK with ice cream and kittens. Actually true. Actually very true.
Say, Professor.
Give him sweets.
In the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you. He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution.
Let's see if I can send Mercedes there. Maybe Mercedes will need some help. Who do I send with Mercedes to try to get to Death Knight? I guess we'll see. Death Knight seems for Violet confirm. True pleasure. I still remember. He just speaks about being stabbed, being hurt by me in such sexual way. It's so bizarre. I love it. It's so funny. Oh man.
I have not come this far just to lose you here. I'm serious. Do not be reckless out there.
That woman approaches.
Hello!
They broke through the gates.
Oh,
Guess it's
shit.
time for an impressive counterattack.
Ah, shit, it's Caspar.
How did I get tangled up in all of this?
Not Linhardt! Not Linhardt! Oh, God.
You are finally here. Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I fall to that sword of yours? And Mercedes, here you are as well.
Ah, bollocks. Wait, I have to bun for it. If it would play.
Thank you.
Which one was like bollocks? This one? I forgot. Yeah, that one.
Bollocks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bollocks.
It's gonna hurt my soul.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on, give me a second. It's like a message. What's this? Oh, okay. Alright, sorry about that. Here we go. Dimitri will be there. Of course, makes sense. Dimitri's just gonna be chilling in a corner somewhere, which means I'm gonna use the usual. You know what? I want Felix with me. I miss Felix. Gilbert, Felix. The other one would be Happy Constance. Alright. Here we go. Now imagine actual Mithra's reaction to Yuritsa. Oh no.
Well.
Oh god, dude. I don't think I need... Nobody needs fixing, right? I think it's fine. Oh, actually.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay. Ah, fine, sure.
Thanks a bunch.
Ooh, Lewin. Already? Good god, dude. Didn't I fix you earlier? Ooh, fixing
thanks
that?
a bunch.
That's for sure. Okay. Let's see the map. Here we go. Fight!
They broke through the main gate. Trample them. All save that woman.
Even though we smashed the main gate, Fort Mercius is still an ironclad fortress. And the enemy commander is the Death Knight. We must not falter in our assault.
We only have 3 flyers, not good. Since we don't have Happy.
I now see why they call this keep impregnable. Everywhere you turn is defensive weaponry. We must capture all of those locations as we push forward. If even one of them takes a shot at you, we will be in trouble.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's check the map. Probably gonna get rid of you first. Ooh, that's important. So it's just like enemy commander, right? Here we go. How many commanders? I don't have to kill Caspar, that's good. That's awesome. No need to kill Linhard, that's good, that's awesome. Ooh, this is quite a lot. Okay, so if we just go towards the middle somehow. I think it's better if I just go at it through the middle. Got in the middle! Got in the middle! And then I can just try to get to Death Knight. Oh, Mercedes have to. Okay, Mercedes probably gonna be coming with me then. I'll be going with Mercedes together. I think that would be best. For now though, I think just so that it won't be too much of a pain in the ass.
Sunshine.
Get rid of this one first. Hydrate? So true, actually. Here, let me just press this button. And hydrate! Hydrate yourselves, everyone.
My joke of a life.
And stretch, alright. Okay. Ugh. Ow. Oh, my feet. Ah. Alright, here we go.
Ready when you are.
Okay, send you over there. And everyone else going to the middle.
What's my strategy?
Caught in the middle! Caught in a 0! Oh my god, nice. I will always welcome that. Okay.
At your service.
And I shall dance for you. Nice. And then we can just... Yes.
Fools, push forward and surround them.
I'm up front.
It's time.
Oh, yeah, this guy's gonna be tough. Alright. Oh boy.
Let's make this quick.
Do you have a good gambit too? Ooh, okay. Oh, this is as far as I can go. Okay. I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, this. Might as well do it.
We'll cover you.
Come on.
In this situation...
Can we break it? Nice! Good. This dude's massive. Okay.
I'm your girl.
Indeed.
My orders?
Yeah, the way she says it, my orders? What is it about that? What is it about that? Why is it so
I'll
good?
do my best.
Anyone need heals? Not really.
Leave it to me.
Oh, stay in your corner. Thank you very much. Don't die.
Let's clean up.
I think you can attack. Yes. Oh yeah. Wait. What am I switching? Confused, but okay. Yeah, let's no, yes. Let's just do that.
Going for the kill.
Wow, holy shit. Here we go. Oh, Caspar, don't do it. Caspar, don't do it. Trust me, don't do it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a hard part. I knew it. It's these guys that's gonna... Oh, Lysithea. Shit.
Seems...
We need Lysithea. Hold on.
Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan.
I forgot to use my items too. To like help with the... What's the word?
Missed.
Buff my team. Ooh, no Lysithea, no hard hitter. Yeah. Fuck, well, I do need Lysithea to just kind of...
Next try.
Jump in. There's someone else that can warp. Was it... It wasn't Leonie, was it? Who was it? Who could warp me? If I want to make this go quick, I can end Death Knight myself. Do I want to send Mercedes there? Oh, that's a hard part. If I want to do it my way. Do you have warp? No. Who has warp? Was it you? Marianne? Oh, it's Happy. It was Happy. Fuck. Now, having Happy is a pain. I think I'd rather have Happy than her. But goddamn. Okay. At least it's a straightforward place. I can just like plow through. Practically, I can just... Hold on. Okay. Ah, shoot. Okay, I'll just be attacking for now then. Please get out of here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Exactly. Excuse me.
Keep it up.
Maybe I should have gone there first. Okay. No Lysithea. I think it could work, but let's see. Is that where I wanted to go to begin with? Oh! It's you. I want to go after you first.
I aim for greatness.
Nice. Okay. Just to make it easier for everyone, I'm gonna delete this one. Here we go. Is it currently summer where you are? It's always summer.
I must lead them well.
How does it work near the equator? It practically it's always summer. It never changes. There's no such thing as seasons over here except dry or rain. So it's either gonna be just not raining at all or rain a lot. That's all. That's all I have. There's no such thing as, oh, it's cooler today because it's this season. No, 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 no. Don't got none of that. No, no. Okay, I don't know if you can handle this. Okay. Don't do it. Fuck. Yes, come here. Come here. I'm gonna bait you. That's good. I can... Oh, right. I can do that. Good job.
Oh!
Nice.
They were sure to perish.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can I fight you? Yes.
You're done.
Nuh-uh.
Can't afford to lose.
I'm your girl.
Always some.
I'm counting on you.
All right. At least it's quite separated. Hold on. What gambit do I have? Interesting. That means, give me a second. I'll be here instead. Gambit. Let's see.
There's our opening. Thinning their numbers.
And I'm gonna... Wait. I need to reach to that guy on the left there. I'll send her in. Let's see. I think I'm gonna get rid of you. Okay.
For Gerald.
Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Do it. Don't you dare. Okay, just him. Alright, here we go. Meanwhile, there's currently snow on the ground here in the Philly area. Finally, meaning for Japan has 4 seasons, they're flexing on Indonesia.
Going for the kill. Stay down.
Good fucking job, Shamir.
More effective.
You ready? Cute. Oh, Dimitri is like kinda there. Uh-oh, not good.
Not quite.
Good job.
Next try.
Okay, Oh, Caspar is here. Not good at all. Shit. How far can I go? Okay. Good. I'm gonna do it myself. I'll end this before I have to kill Caspar. If I can. Let's see. This is my idea. Not sure if it'll work.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks for the dance. Let's see. Fuck me. Oh. Oh. I can. Because I don't want Caspar to be killed. I have to, even though I want Mercedes around. If I have warp, I can warp Mercedes right now, but it was because I didn't have Lysithea. That was on me. Oh wait. Yup.
Only I shall know how you died here.
Keep your...
I should have like, the easiest way probably like wait here a little bit more. And then send people here. Here, kill them. Like send, like this right now, right? She's like here, killing one. I can send someone here to kill one. And then we go in. That would have worked. And then Lysithea probably will be still alive. And I can like send Mercedes here and attack him. That's probably like a good strat. But right now, I guess I'm the only one that can do it. Whoopsies. Sorry. Nice.
Can't afford to lose.
Okay, here we go. Yep.
My blood compels me! Now there's a way forward.
Looking good.
Looking good, Joker! Oh no, wrong character. Alright. That's Linhardt. I'll just let you fight around here, eh? Just gonna step on that so you can't step on him. That's right, get up.
You took me lightly.
No, stay here. I'll have to do it, I think. Okay. Let's try to just... get rid of some of you. Nice.
Feels good to fight for a cause.
Then back away. Good. That's the only way you can go. Okay. Fine, I'll do it myself. Sorry, Yuritsa. It's not Mercedes, it's me. Oh, wait. You're into that. Not sorry, I guess.
You're stronger now. Whether I kill you or you kill me, I'm looking forward to this.
Sorry, Yuritsa. I wanted it to be Mercedes.
To die.
Sorry.
To know one without the other would be maddening.
Yay!
I fight and grow stronger. Only natural.
The enemy general has been vanquished. Everyone, move to gain control of the keep. Victory is ours. Raise the banner of the knights. May it soar proudly over the impregnable fortress.
Rip Jerry. Jerry. Oh, Jerry. Is this the only playthrough? I'm not super like OP. I'm just slightly OP, but not super OP. Here we go.
My thank you so much.
Oh, I'm
Your Highness,
getting the
our
rumbly
capture of the
tumbly.
fortress is complete.
Rumbly tummy. Rumbly tumbly is... What's his face? Tora. Oh god, Tora. Remember Tora? Forget Tora. Rumbly tumbly.
Now the path to the Imperial capital is finally open to us.
Hold on, so that I can focus on the story right now. Give me like a moment. I need to go to the bathroom. I'm back. Mate like her, Tora? Oh god. Meh meh meh. Yeetus deletus. Delete Tora. Delete Tora. Keep Tatsu. Sorry, delete Tora Kukutatsu.
Once we have finished cleaning up after the battle, let's have another meeting to discuss our next move.
Here to say this.
Naturally, but it matters not. Consider this. Once this war is over, the mountain of official business on my plate will be even taller. If I can't handle at least this much, how will I...
Pardon the interruption. We've just received a letter from Margrave Gautier.
Very well. I will read it at once. I see. It seems the conflict within Fargus has at last come to an end.
Yes, Your Highness. The Margrave and the other Eastern Lords are at the center of it, and are gathering the Kingdom's military forces even now. They intend to join with the Alliance army and send troops and supplies to the monastery.
What do you know? My old man is really pulling his weight. Did he seem well?
Yes, as well as can be expected. He has taken it upon himself to bring order back to our troubled territory, while His Highness is away.
I am truly in the Margrave's debt. I will be sure to thank him properly at first opportunity. Thank you for the information. Now tell me, did it seem to you that my presence was needed back at the monastery?
Well, I do have a verbal message from the Margrave on the subject.
Oh?
A verbal message? How strange.
The other day, he arrested one of Viscount Kleiman's men. And, well, the prisoner has claimed involvement in the tragedy of Duskur. He has implicated his lord as well.
Oh boy.
Go on.
I was told they would be transporting this man to the monastery, along with the troops and supplies. The Margrave said that regardless of the credibility of the man's testimony, how he should be dealt with was your decision alone, Your Highness.
Very well. All that considered, I will return to the monastery at once. Will you come with me, Professor?
Always! I am the protagonist. And the god of this world. Not that it matters much in this route, me being the god of this world. Oh boy.
Part 2. Azure Moon.
More like
Verdant
pork dagonist. I pork a
Our
lot.
chosen paths.
Bro, what?
The Kingdom Army has captured Fort
Also,
Mercius.
water is
Managing
delicious
troops
with
from
drink.
the
I need to
now
drink more.
stable
I
Western
haven't been
Kingdom
drinking.
and former Alliance territory, the Kingdom Army returns to Garreg-Mach to regroup and reorganize its forces. With sufficient might to challenge the Empire, the Kingdom Army finalizes their plans to march on Enbar, the Imperial capital.
You gotta have an excuse for us to head back to the monastery before the next monthly fight. Actually, so true. Very true, actually. So it makes sense that we're like back there and then go back here. That makes sense. Pork dagger missed. Pork dagger missed.
Ah, there you are. His Highness was looking for you.
What's up? Where?
He's gone ahead and started interrogating the prisoner. Viscount Kleiman's man. He said he'd like for you and I to be present as well. Will you come with me?
I cannot overlook your reckless remarks. Are you really so keen to lose your head?
I only did what I believed was right. I swear to the goddess that I'm not lying. Amidst the turmoil of the tragedy, Lady Patricia was supposed to be the only one who was unharmed. We had been given orders ahead of time to not approach her carriage.
Was Patricia an accomplice?
Of course not. What would my stepmother have had to gain from such a...
Perhaps Lady Patricia would have done anything to return to the Empire. To her husband and daughter.
That's what I've been saying! That her being there could be just like... the Slytherin stuff, whatever the fuck.
What exactly are you implying?
For the past few months, I've been spying on lords who defected to the Empire in order to investigate rumors about Lady Patricia. Cornelia's words were true. The two of them, I am afraid they conspired together after all.
yes, but definitely more than that. I mean, well, we know why.
Enough of this nonsense. You say she wished to return home? That isn't nearly enough reason to cause such a tragedy.
Well, it's not just returning home, it's the kids too. Like, well, we know what happened to them. Yikes, right?
I do not intend to imply that the two of them were solely responsible for the whole affair. They were likely nobles who opposed the king, or potentially someone who wanted to throw the kingdom into chaos.
Wow, 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 wow. It's more of like two birds, one stone. It's like, oh, you can do this to these people in the kingdom? Yeah, do it. You want to go back home? You can, but only if you do this. Hee hee. Fucking Slytherin, man. Fucking Slytherin. And these people just don't know.
The Empire, and people like Solon and
They have
Kronia
no
had
idea.
their motives too.
So my stepmother joined with them to cause the tragedy. Is that what you believe?
Ultimately, this is just conjecture based on the evidence at hand. I have no idea what their true intentions were.
I see. We will hear what this man has to say. For now.
Oh, Lordum!
My lord had long felt that King Lambert's radical ways were dangerous. At the time, he was approached with an offer to take part in the incident at Dusker. My lord loves his homeland. To me, he embodied justice. We were only doing what we thought was right.
And so, in the name of justice, he caused massacre upon massacre out of love for his homeland. You murdered your own king, killed our soldiers, and involved innocent citizens. And yet you have the gall to speak of justice!
I am only standing before you now because I could no longer bear the weight of my sins.
Do you regret?
No. I accept your hatred, and even the punishment of death. But I still believe it was a massacre in the name of justice.
Gilbert, lock this man in his cell.
I love how there's still like no lore dump about like the Slytherin. They are so clueless. They are completely clueless. It's sad because both Emperor Ionius and King Lambert are heavily implied to have tried to change the system for the better, and they were both struck down for it. Makes sense why Edelgard viewed revolution as the only option left. Yes! Yes! Because the entire also like huge issue. So Fodlan is currently stuck between like either the green people or the Slytherin. It just sucks, basically. It just sucks. Like, being Edelgard, you just lost everything. And you're just like, what the fuck do I do? And meanwhile, she knows the Slytherin is everywhere. What the fuck? And also, the church sucks. What the fuck? This is why. Nuke the world. Let's go, Edelgard. Moving back to your timeline.
Are you not going to kill him?
Again, I love how every round just makes me love Edelgard even more. Oh, man. But yeah, poor Dimitri and the others, they don't fucking have a clue, dude.
I will make that decision once I have had time to consider this man's definition of justice.
Yes,
the conspiracy is way deeper than you thought. You okay?
No, I cannot say that I am. Tell me, Professor, how well do you remember your father, Gerald?
Want to really feel some feelings? Per the Hanneman Hubert supports, it's fairly heavily implied that Ionius' biggest motivation for trying to reform the system was so that he could get rid of the need for him to have consorts to make crest babies. Because he just want to be a one-woman man with Edelgard's mom? Oh my god! Youch! Oh my god! Oh man! Yikes, dude. Yikes. Do you remember your father? Yeah, very well.
Soon enough, you will come to understand how painful it is to forget the faces of those who have passed on. To be honest, I cannot really remember my stepmother's... that woman's smile, nor the sound of her voice.
Okay, so what the fuck happened to Anselma? Where is she?
I always told myself that I would not allow my mind to forget, and yet, all I can recall with clarity is her gazing away, so forlorn. Did my stepmother wish to go home so badly that she would kill Father and me? Kill her false family?
Yeah, it's more than just wish to go home, for sure. Again, they didn't know that, and that's fucking tragic.
Home. To her own blood. Her true family.
I hope Anselma appears somehow, somewhere. Just to like... I don't know, because it just feels bad that this part, if this one part just never explained, that is so tragic. There's no way to know for sure.
I suppose it doesn't make any difference now. I am asking you questions you could not possibly know the answer to. I am finished with thoughts like that. I am finally able to go on living without clinging to hate. If I truly treasure those who have died, then I must earnestly atone for my sins.
I wouldn't say Edelgard don't have any faith or trust at all in people. Because her goal is for like everyone to be able to, well, instead of just based on ability, it's by their own merits. That if you have the skills, then you can do it. If you have the skills, you deserve higher position type of thing. Like, people with the skills deserve, well, you know, to be able to do the work and not be denied just because they don't have whatever the fuck status based on the current system. She's super big into whole elevating the common man thing. Yeah, so saying not have any faith and trust for Edelgard is not correct. If anything, that's where Edelgard and Rhea is the opposite. Rhea is 100% do not trust people. They have no faith that they can fix things themselves. Fix things themselves. Here's the thing. It's kind of like you cannot just wait either. You know what I mean? You cannot just stand there and wait. If you feel like you can do it, why not? Because the moment you fall into that bystander thing, you're just like, oh, just wait for people to do it. Everyone says the same. Nothing will happen. So no, I don't agree. I don't agree that it's just fully black and white. Like, oh yeah, that means she truly just don't have any faith. Like, it's more of, I think it's more leaning towards like, she feels like she can and she should. So she does. There's a difference. There is huge difference. Because again, the bystander, what was the term for it? Like bystander something? You just kind of like, oh yeah, someone gonna help them. Someone gonna do it. Yeah, and the moment everyone does, that's what's going on in real life too. That people just like, someone else can just deal with that. Someone else can just do that. Someone else can definitely fix this. These people can just do it for me. These politician can just do it for me. And then we just kind of... What? Just follow? Just wait there? Right? Nah, dude. Nah. I'm saying this because I've seen what happens when that happens. People just kind of, okay, we're just gonna wait for someone to fix it. My country, if you don't know, like there's a huge history with my country. Back in 1998, so this is very new. I was there for it. Bystander effect, thank you. But yeah, back in 1998, practically the government was overthrown completely. That has happened here. Because of, imagine kind of like this game, dictatorship type of thing. It did happen, and then finally people got so sick of it. Someone just finally just like, fuck it, let's fucking go, right? And then they finally start to congregate, just, you know, as a collective massive slowly, and then just fight for it. They even sat on like our version of like the White House practically. Not White House, for the ministry type of thing. I don't know the English version for that either. Something kind of like a White House, but not a White House. They actually sat on the roof. They just kind of like actually make that president around that time to just like fucking get down from your position. And the Capitol building where Congress meets, Capitol building will be Capitol building. So imagine they actually just sat there and actually like, you need to fucking get down. You're ruining our country enough. And that did happen. That did actually happen. And things are where we are now, even though it's still like an up and down with if we're talking about politics here. It always is, because people, there's never an end of people who just want the position for the power and nothing else. It's just gonna be like that, right? But compared to how it was before, let me tell you, because how it was before, kind of like Rhea. Oh, you're gonna talk shit about the president or the government, or in this game's case, the goddess. Well, you're gonna die. And that's exactly what happened back then. People just disappeared and killed. They're just gone. Dude, this is not a joke. That did happen here. So I understand. That's why I understand Edelgard even more. Because it happened here. It might not be as big as an actual war and a revolution, but something small did happen. A little bit smaller. And yeah, again, why I understood. Did it like... Was there like no blood being shed? Oh, absolutely there was. It was a horrible time for both sides too. Like a lot of bad shit happened to some people too. Even civilians, especially civilians, did happen to just like have a lot of... Oh my god, like I don't know what exactly like the detail of what happened, but for some reason, especially like around like the Chinese Indonesian people, oh my god, they're like the biggest victim for sure in this entire thing, and a lot of people still mourn over it today. Absolutely, because it happened not that long ago. And but it's kind of like, that's like the tragedy, like the tragic, well, horrors of like stuff like this, that it's just like, it hurts, man. It hurts. There's some good that comes with it, and some really bad things that did happen, and that's just sadly what happened, and just how it happened, and that's just kind of how it is. Really, really is sad. I wish there's a perfect world where something like that does not happen, but sadly, we're humans, and a lot of people are really, really terrible sometimes, and some terrible stuff just happens sometimes. So yeah, if you want to understand why I've been seeing Edelgard in such a like, why I feel so hard for her, and like in the way she thinks about things, there you go. That's why I live in a world where I live a similar one. Not as bad as this game, for sure. Or as bad as a lot of places even, right? There's a lot more places right now in wars. It's just absolutely terrible. Absolutely just pure tragedy. And, but I was, you know, at least I know the gist of it because of that. There you go.
Father, Glenn,
you can look it up, by the way, if you want to know history of like Indonesia. Back in 1998.
Who still suffer persecution.
You can absolutely look it up. I don't actually like super know like everything about it myself either. I basically just know the gist of it. And again, because I was like a child when that happened. All I remember when all the demonstration and all that, like all the, well, practically the anarchy happened, I was in a car and it was like traffic jam and we weren't moving at all. And I heard in the radio of like talking about like the demonstrations and all that, but I wasn't there to see it personally. I just heard it in the radio while being stuck in traffic jam because practically the country stopped in that moment.
The only atonement I can offer them now is to take responsibility for this broken kingdom that has been entrusted to me.
Oh, by the way, also another parallel with like this game and what happened with my country. That president that people want to just like get down, you just step down. That president has been a president for decades. He just made it a rule that he just forever be the president. So yeah, kind of like Rhea, just like always being in the head of it, right? So yeah, again. Oh, this game. Yeah. So it's isn't it interesting? That's why when I play this game, it does remind me of my own country. It's like, whoa, sheesh, holy shit. It does make me think back on it. I hereby grant myself the position of permanent president. Yeah, practically, because he was there for decades. And ever since, of course, they overturned that and just like, okay, president can only like be in position for like 5 years here. Yeah, 5 years. And I think at most they can only be chosen twice. Elected twice, I think. I forgot though. So that they can never be just always them all the time. I think, if I remember it correctly. I'm not into like the politics too much. My dad is, because my dad is just my dad is a reporter, a journalist. He's just always find his way in scary places. So all I know is just what I hear from him, because he tend to like be literally inside and like tell me things that makes me like, I do not want to be in politics, nor do I want to know. It's so scary. It's so fucking scary to hear. People in like politics, just governments and shit, good God, because they have so much power, it's so scary to hear. And also they are thirsty as fuck. I don't know what it is about, like, I've actually met these people of like part of the government, and they just don't stop talking about women in such a degrading way. It's disgusting. Good God, that's why I just want to be apathetic towards politics. Just like, good God, I don't want to see that. Disgusting. Only Ottoman here. I'll just say that's true, or something.
That is why I feel that I must meet with Edelgard and
try
to talk
yep.
to her.
Yeah, and she will not listen. Here we go.
Do you think it is a fool's errand? Honestly, I think so too.
From what little I know of Indonesia and World War II, it seems Japan treated places like Indonesia as source of expendable labor. Correct. We've been colonized, well, before it was by the Dutch for like 300 years, and then after that only for like some years, yeah, in like World War by Japan, they did do that. That's why there's a lot of Japanese stuff here too. Like my partner was the one pointing out to me, like, there's a lot of Japanese based stuff here, and I'm just like, oh, that's true. I think it makes sense. But yeah, it's true. It's all about like the labor. That is correct. That is correct. Which is the case here. It's about the spices and all that. This country was like practically people want to get here and just kind of like take over just because of the spices and all that. So yeah, basically resources. We have really like massive amount of resources.
But I must swallow my feelings and grudges, our whole history really, and ask her about this future that she sees.
If only you do this from the very beginning, Dimitri. That's the only thing that's really tragic about this, that he's finally on the right track of asking, but this is already too late. Which is sad. I'm betting it's already too late. There's no way Edelgard is backing down now. I'm sad. I really am sad.
What she aims for once her domination is complete. What kind of justice she clings to as she fights.
Yeah, Rhea, just pretend to be, oh yeah. I'm different people. We just look alike somehow. The Archbishop is different every time, I swear.
And why she felt it necessary to start this war. I believe that asking her these things is the true responsibility I have been tasked with as king.
How will you accomplish that?
We will march our troops to the Imperial capital. But before any battle begins, we will set up camp nearby and send a messenger.
That's probably why they never made a perfect route. It was like the perfect setup to make that basically impossible. Yes, it's a Deus Ex Machina basically. There is a way to make it possible, but only if Byleth is different. Byleth is not the sound protagonist, and Byleth is the one that practically is the one that asks the question from every sides. Like actually try to figure out from every sides, because she's the one that has everything to do with everything in some ways, right? If she has like an actual personality and we actually explore more about her, she's trying to figure that out, it could happen. But again, that is not the point of the game, and that's why it's gonna be hard to make it work, because the point of the game is never to have that golden route. Yes, would be unrealistic in a way that this game avoids, and it would frankly be lame. Yeah, because again, the point of this game is not even that. It's not about that, oh, everyone comes together to fight something. It never, ever about that. So it's just never gonna work with this narrative they're already trying to tell. Yes, that is correct.
I will tell her that I need to speak with her in a safe place, without any weapons or troops. As to whether or not she will agree to my request, well, that rests solely on Edelgard. Yeah, it does. But, man, it's more complicated than just a yes or no answer. Which is, it's gonna be heartbreaking. I can feel it's gonna be heartbreaking. And just gonna be like, oh, Edelgard, why?
bit. They also like force you to not take a side by asking you to take a side before you know anything is going on. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That's like, again, because it's just this, and then you're just gonna be stuck on that, and you have no freedom to explore, try to figure out, because that's not what the game is all about. Because you can absolutely write it in that way, but not with this narrative that we have now. You have to completely change it. I'm certain the moment you say that, you know the game. If the game is trying to tell you this, you know it's not gonna go there. It's not.
I would like to believe that as well.
Each of the lords has some major flaw. Dimitri's is his drive for revenge for Dusker.
You know, Professor, when we fought in Ferdiad, Cornelia mocked me and called me pitiful. But even if it is true that my stepmother never loved me, I am not to be pitied. After all, I have allies and dear friends who care for me. And now, I also have you by my side.
It's interesting that all the lords is like more understandable the moment I'm here. The MC is here, which is, again, that's why, like, my point with, like, it could work if you want to make that not golden route, but like that type of, oh, everyone finally came together to fight something else, or just like at least try to understand. Like, they still fight against each other, but they try to understand. But it needs to start from the very beginning and change the entire theme entirely, where again Byleth is like maybe the type that just want to figure out everything type of thing, that kind of protagonist, and just like always ask like, hold on, but why? Kind of like Shook from Xenoblade 1, kind of like him, that even though he was like still like wants the revenge, but that part of him where he's like, but why? And then finally eventually figuring out the why, and then it just feels good at that point to just like the two combined together, two sides is finally like working together, right? When that happened, it's just, oh, really good. Another reason would probably be that it would change from a war narrative to just a bunch of politics with no fighting. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, that's why it will change the narrative completely. Okay, how do we change the world? right, exactly, and that's why this game being the way it is, as much as I would love to have that type of route, this is what works for this theme. Absolutely. That's why it's just tragic, and that's what's great about this game. It is so tragic for everyone involved. Right? Yes. Okay, I can save here. We can end it here. Wow, it's been like 3 hours or so. That was, oh, let me just go explore. Here we go. Wait, let me save this. Here, okay. Yeah, Claude's is kind of like focusing too much on the outer ends of things, that he's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like he's just outside of the things. Yeah, not happening in each region. Practically that, yeah. In Fates, the Golden Route was fighting against the true god, pulling the strings, causing two nations to fight. Yeah, which is something you can also pull off with the lore that we have now here, but not with the theme. If it's like this game. Edelgard says she doesn't communicate with anybody on the outside to help her with the impossible situation she's in with the mole people. Correct. That I agree. And everyone has very much understandable background and story that explains why they are acting the way they are. Because again, that is the point. Which is why you should play 3 Hopes. Oh, I will. I got the game already, so I will. Don't worry. After this game, it's just gonna be 3 Hopes, and I will explore all the routes as well, of course. 3 Hopes! Hyper Luigi! Hyper Luigi! Hey! Hey! 3 holes! My goodness. I didn't think you are such a Sexual fiend, Hyper Luigi. Oh man. But the Mitra and Edelgard's routes fix some problems in the plot from this game. Wow, really? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I cannot wait to see it. Even though the main character not gonna be me. It's not gonna be Mithra. It's not gonna be Violet, and I will forever be sad. Does Violet and Edelgard still like kinda, you know, kinda that's like the most important part. Do they kinda like Please, I just want that. That's my #1 ship, okay? Oh man. I feel like he did something in the mural ending. Forget though. Guess we'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Ah, what a game. What a game. This game, what a game. How many times do I need to say it? Because truly it's becoming special though. Not the series, but just this game. This particular Three Houses game. Man, it was to the point it made me go back to writing just because I wanted to like explore this world too myself, even though I will never release it. I just want to try to explore it myself, just giving it like whatever the fuck ideas I have, see where I can go with it. Oh man. Rhea's character flaw is that she's desperate to get everything she lost. She doesn't trust and doesn't realize who was behind it. Exactly. She just too blinded by, well, in a way, revenge too. In a way, revenge because, or, no, pain, her pain that she went through. She very much said, oh, hold on. Yeah, that's true. She would know. Yeah, she would know about the Garthans, but I don't think she's aware that they are around and have been also trying to have some sort of control. I feel like she's not all too privy to like what exactly happened with Edelgard type of thing is what I mean. In a way, when I say in a way revenge, it's kind of like, okay, you guys have done this, now I'm just gonna do this. It's kind of like the effect or reaction after she is like angry enough because of what happened to her family. Like she's afraid. You know what? I think the right term would be she's afraid to the point it distorted her entire everything, and she's just now becoming controlling. My criticism of Dimitri is much less forgiving than you are, though it's partially colored by the Blue Lion's route in hopes, which does not make him look... Oh, really? Ooh, interesting. Though for sure I would like Cloud the best when I first played the game, as I knew he was the least fucked up in the head. When I say like I like some characters, I tend to like not see them as just like... I don't like goody two-shoes, right? I like the ones that's interesting. So even if they've done something bad, that's fine. That's human. Because the way I see people and the world itself is that everyone has flaws. Everyone is somehow fucked in the head. We had issues. Sometimes we have some traumas in us. We have something that we didn't realize have a hand in how we react to things and how we see things. In, you know, our personality is based on whatever the fuck happened in the past, right? So I always love characters that is complex and have more to it than just like, oh, they're goody two-shoes and that's why you should like them. I do not care about the goody two-shoes at all, because it's not as interesting to explore in regards to like me liking that type of story where it's just explore the complexity of human being itself, right? That's why the games I like tend to be like bizarre, because I tend to just not like games that's just, oh, that's the villain, that's the hero, that's it. Save the world, save the princess, and that's it. And I'm just like, my god, cannot get behind that. And a lot of games are like that, and I tend to just not be interested. That's why like my taste is so weird. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't know if I'm into that all too much. I don't know. And also it's the way they execute the complexity is also important to me. So it's not just, oh, they have like signs of being complex, but it's how they execute it. This game is really good with that characters at the very least. Like if you actually look into it with the character perspective type of thing, it's actually they've done pretty damn well to the point I care. And it turns me into caring about a world type of settings that I don't care usually. That's impressive. But yeah, that's how I see like characters. That's why the ones I like tend to be like the weird ones, I feel. I like Makoto. A lot of people hate Makoto. Nijima. Persona 5. I love her very, very much. And I'm not just talking about because she's literally my type. But it's also because of what she went through, the things she does. She's imperfect. She is so imperfect. She did something stupid. But that's why I love her. She's so human to me. That's all. It's characters as the most human, flaws and everything, is are the ones that I will absolutely love the most. No, playable Judith is a crime. I agree. No, playable Judith needs to be a thing. Like, come on, we need more mummies here. Jeez. They would criticize Conquest, Corrin in Fates, but I honestly like the way Corrin stuck to the ideals that even when the world is fucked, we don't have to accept that because it's unrealistic. Corrin insists on always trying to minimize unjust damage to innocents even when it seems impossible to do that. Makoto is the best. Since I don't know who this Corrin is, I don't have anything to say that. Makoto is the best undercover agent ever. Agreed. So good. You can see her everywhere. Hoops adds to the playable cast for each house, but the unit they add for Golden Deer isn't Judith. Fuck! What the fuck? Nobody would ever know that girl with her head in a manga is a spy. So true. So true. She's so good. You can see her walking right behind you all the time. God, I love that character so much. Makoto is truly my spirit animal. I love... That's the waifu of all time for me. Honestly, like the one that I just feel it from the bottom of my heart. It's that character. Good God. Because again, what did she went through? Oh, perfect. Needs to be perfect and all. And I'm just like, ugh. Oh, I feel that. Ugh. Shit. The Asian family type of dynamic. Oh, fuck. Oh, you did something stupid. It turns out the girls I like is myself. Oh man. Trauma bond. Let's go. Oh man. She's usually most people's favorite. She just didn't jive with me. And that's fair. That's fair. Most people is kind of debatable. I guess it depends. There are a lot of loud minority that just hates Makoto so much. Like, here's an example. I can just get on VR chat, go to like Persona 5 worlds, and use like Makoto's avatar, and people just talk shit immediately. I'm not kidding. She's like, oh my god, I hate Makoto. They don't hold back. It's just like, oh my god, I hate Makoto. Makoto's stupid. Like, whoa! Jesus! Good god! Doesn't happen all too often recently though, thank fuck. But yeah, back then, it just to the point I just don't even want to talk about like characters at all with like Persona people, just because my god, they're so annoying about it. And then it's just gonna be like, one is best, the rest is the worst. You know what I mean? Kind of like the waifu wars, to the point of just like, you're actually going to war for it. Like, unless you say, this one is your best girl, fuck you. It's like, what the fuck? What is wrong with the community sometimes? That's why I just never want to be in like communities and all that. It's so annoying sometimes. It's like us against them type of mentality. Why? Why not just like everyone? Like me, look at me. I have so many wives. It's great. Enjoy titties. Come on. Respect women. Oh man. Oh shit. You're gonna learn, if you haven't already, that this game still has really, really nasty arguments. In particular, people who will start fights if you like Edelgard. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's why at this point I'm just like, I need to warn you, I like Edelgard. Better go if you are just gonna be like fighting with me, because I don't care. That's not how I see the game anyways. I will never be like, oh, Edelgard is the absolute correct one and the rest is wrong. That's not how I see the game anyways. That's not the theme. You're stupid if you see it that way. But yeah, no, I get it. It's kind of, again, it sounds like it's kind of like Makoto issue of like, oh my god, you like Makoto? It's so stupid, and just absolutely hating me for it. It's just, what the fuck? Brother, the fuck? Hot take, I'll there were also, hold on. Niche self-censorship with Roganuke. Okay, I have no idea who that is. Hot take, all communities have good and bad people. It's on you to find the good people and block out the bad people. Practically, yeah. It's just that I tend to find them in communities, but it's better if I just find them like one by one. That's usually the one I keep. Just like, oh, hi. Oh, you like this? And then we just talk, and then we actually, oh, okay. Seems like we see eye to eye, and or at least if they maybe see it differently, they're not being an ass about it. Sometimes the community is just a bunch of people talking over each other, and it just gets annoying. I just can't hear myself think at that point. That's a lot of Linkin Park reference. Sorry about that. I'm the only one understanding. But yeah, I usually, if you're just being like, as long as it's just like not being an ass about it, maybe sometimes I have a knee-jerk reaction, but I will at least try to just like understand. And like eventually probably just gonna be like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You know? I have no problem with character devotion. I only take issues when those people can't handle anything, you saying anything about them. Sometimes I kinda lean towards that, but it really depends, because a lot of people tend to be an asshole about it, and sometimes I have a knee-jerk reaction the moment they're just like, what the fuck? Why are you being an ass about it? Right? I'd rather have like a just more civilized argument, though. To be fair, I do have like an anger issue. But yeah, eventually I will like always try to just, I see your side. Kind of like, at first I never liked Dimitri, something like that, and then I'm like, I see your point, and I see where it got went wrong too. Type of thing, right? Just practically, if it's me, give me time. But yeah, the moment someone being an asshole about it, I will not listen. Usually, it's like the words you say need to be very careful at the very least, because if I'm just sensing like, okay, you're being an asshole, I'm not gonna listen. Oh man, that I agree. Yeah. It's kind of like as long as you're not just in my face about it, I'm not gonna do much. Like, people probably just gonna say shit about Edelgard. I'm not gonna go to like their communities just to talk shit about them. Yeah, for sure. I agree. Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm not just gonna do that. I'm just gonna enjoy my own bubble, basically. If I'm the one seeing it this game like this, well, I'm the one seeing it like this, and that's it, right? Yeah, basically just blind hatred for like anything at all is kind of like bleh. It's better just like, okay, if you like it, sure. I don't actually like it, but hey, if you like it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, oh, so you don't like what I like? Okay, cool. I'll just like maybe talk about this to someone else, because that's fine. You can not like what you not like, I suppose, as long as you don't just shove it in my face all the time. That's when I will get angry, but otherwise, hey, you're you. It is way past my bedtime. Peacing out. Gotcha. It is way past my eating time too. Toodles. Thank you, Dr. Angel. Thank you for stopping by. I do have to end the stream also. I've been talking for a long while. My throat is hurting. But it's a fun talk though. Thank you very much, chat. Again, this kind of thing is like where I really like streaming. Did you save? Oh, good question. Thank you, JC. Thank you. I did save, but I'm saving again. But good reminder. Oh man. But yeah, no. Though I do have to apologize sometimes, chat, that I do have a knee-jerk reaction sometimes, but then eventually I'll probably just like, oh, okay. No, I just have a knee-jerk reaction, but I think I know what you're trying to say. But yeah, sometimes it's just kind of like, what the fuck, you know? I'm always on fire like that, so do apologies. Do take my apologies for that. You love Annie on this account. Don't worry. We all love Annie. I love Annie. Look at bunch of Annie, okay? It do be. But yeah, I'm not super good with like discussing stuff, I'm not that good with describing, and my emotions comes first usually, and my brain comes later. That's usually what happens with me. That's why I tend to just like, I'd rather avoid debates, especially on stream a lot of the times, because I know that I have like knee-jerk reaction, even though later on I'll probably be like, can talk about it in a more civilized manner. It do be like that. Hey, I'm human too. I do have flaws. But that's just what makes me me, I suppose. Hey, at the very least, in the end, I listen. That's the most important thing. Oh, man. The other thing about Three Hopes is that there are more support combinations of characters that you don't get in this game. Oh! Some of the supports are... Yes! I want it. I want it. That's all I wanted. Mwah. Delicious. Thank you. Yes. That's music to my ears. That's... Oh, yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Is there a list of new character support pairs in 3H? Ooh, I would love that too. I guess I can look it up. Three Hope. Three Hope. Supports are more route specific. Ooh, gotcha. I mean, it's okay. I'll play all routes anyways. Versus Three Ho. Hop and Ho. Hey, yo! Three Ho! Three How? I need to know if there is a Bernadette. Okay. Alright. Bernie and Marianne. Oh. Alright. Alright. I like that. Though what I want is just more Byleth Edelgard. Again, that's my #1 ship. Oh my fucking god. I love just the thoughts of like what can happen with these two colliding. Just because, again, I love Edelgard's route. Just for that... it's so romantic at the end. I don't know if it's just me. The ending is extremely romantic. I'm in love. Oh my goodness. Edelgard is so passionate about Byleth. It's so... Oh, so cute. Okay, anyways, before this go on for way too long, just me talking my ass off, which I don't mind, but my throat does. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by to the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me in chat, for all the good talks, all the support. Thank you so much. And what day is today? Is today Friday? Oh, today's Saturday. So tomorrow is my last day of the year? Fuck! What if I prolong it a little bit? Maybe like Monday, Tuesday. I don't know about Tuesday. At least like prolong it till Monday? And then after that, it's just everyone's just gonna be like away anyways. Because the 24th, right? On Tuesday. And after that, I have to be gone until like after New Year's. I can maybe be back around the 3rd. So like Friday the 3rd, January, perhaps. Ooh, it's a long time I'll be gone. So, at that point, it's yeah, more than a week, like almost 2 weeks. It's just that it turns out I'm gonna be really busy. Ooh. I'm thinking, yeah, either I'll be like maybe extending my stream until Monday or Tuesday for me. I'll see what I feel, because I am pretty exhausted after like there's a lot of things I'm doing. So yeah. Tomorrow is only the 21st. Today is the 21st for me, to explain. Today is the 21st. So but yeah, that's why I think like maybe I can still be like around until like the 24th for me, because on the other side of the world it'll be the 23rd. Right? So yeah. Ended on the 21st something, I don't know why. Oh, no, that's not. Yeah. It's super late here, I'm tired. It's okay, all good. It's also late here for my lunch. So yeah, again. I really hope it is that though. Yeah, the RAM. I hope it is just the RAM. If not, then it could be something else entirely. I guess we'll see. But yeah, hopefully maybe I can just extend my stream until Tuesday, and then after I'll just disappear until I will come back on the 3rd of January. Again, we'll see. For now, Thank you again, everyone. It's late for you guys, I know, but thank you for all this. And I'll be back with this game again. At least I know for sure I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. Indonesian time or GMT +7 for more of that Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Tomorrow, right, everyone? Tomorrow. And, well, I guess that's it. And I'll be back tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you again. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Whoop.